Awesome. All right. So, oh, my roll Tony's being real slow today. That'll be fun. We
I'm
left
not in real
off.
funny, but that's because I have a separate issue going on.
We have frogs and fun happening at this
FNF.
this really fun fair that they're doing.
I got to ride a Ferris wheel twice.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can see the boat from here.
Are you guys sleeping here, or are you going back to the boat?
No, I want to go back to the boat to sleep.
I'm going back to
Yeah,
bed.
I don't want to get. I
I'm
don't want to
good.
wake up
I'm-
bad touch. So I'll just go.
To the boat.
She said bad touched.
Dude, we were all thinking it.
Y'all are dirty. All right.
We were literally in a frog orgy right
You
now.
sent us to, yeah,
I didn't do this. Y'all did it.
orgy, and call us
Where's
dirty.
Miss
How
Piggy
dare
Meat
we?
Eater?
She was there. Y'all just didn't see her. All right. There you go.
Thank you.
Sleeping on
I'm
my grass
traumatized.
mat.
I'm not leaving.
So I guess we need to figure out a way, hopefully non-violently, to get this fucking staff or get this piece of my staff away from this frog guy. Does
Oh,
anybody,
that's right.
anybody got any suggestions?
We got to
Ideas?
run the
Non-violent.
crocodiles off of their eggs, remember?
Yeah, I guess we all should have been there to do that little part, huh?
Well, they came
No.
back.
Yeah, I'm
probably
drunk as
explained it
fuck,
to you.
but we're explaining it.
Huh.
Probably badly.
Okay, you guys probably interrupted me in the middle of me making a movable rod, but
Hey, what now?
a movable rod?
A movable rod.
Immovable rod.
A
Yeah.
movable.
Nope.
Immovable. Not
And-
It
able to
cannot be
move.
moved.
An
Okay.
immovable rod.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't
That was weird.
I didn't grammar properly. Fair
It's
enough.
okay. I never grammar properly, and I'm the DM.
I feel like even if you did grammar properly, that would
Right.
still have been confusing.
Whiff.
Look,
Anywho,
look, I don't want to do frog genocide or anything like that, but we have to get that staff or that piece. That's just
What if
the way
we
it is.
give them something?
That's what we need to do. We need to give them something that can save them from the crocodiles or monsters that are eating their eggs.
Of equal value.
We don't know what the value is of a piece of that.
Wait, they're using the rod to defend themselves against crocodiles that are eating their eggs?
Basically.
Well, no, I think the crocodiles are still eating their eggs, and the rod is actually not doing it. Or they don't know how to use it. It's only a piece of it, you know.
Well, he
thought
said
they
that they were protecting their eggs with it, so they're obviously using it efficiently.
I thought they were defending like the parents from being eaten while they laid eggs.
Yeah, it's a whole problem. Like
What
they're
if we?
What was that?
Oh, I walked over somebody. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say maybe if we just kill the crocodiles for them, and get the rod that way.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, that. Why don't we do that?
Okay. How are we gonna? We don't.
If you ask me how we are going to how we, this party that has killed a dragon occasionally, several giants, I could go on with a
How are
list
we
of
gonna kill
impressive
them
things
without
we killed.
killing the frogs, dude?
I mean, we all agree we're impressive.
We don't need to
Okay,
nuke-
everybody's
we don't need to
impressive,
nuke-
Jesus.
we do not need to nuke the crocodiles from orbit. They're stupid crocodiles. You could just hunt them.
Well, they
They're
said monsters. I'm just assuming crocodiles. I could be wrong.
What do you
All right,
mean
so-
you're just assuming crocodiles? If they say crocodiles or not?
Look, frogs
don't
are scared
remember.
of
I'm pretty drunk.
crocodiles.
What was that, Sep?
I mean, I just assumed it was their natural predator, but it might be anything. It could be another kraken for all I know, which we know we can handle one of those.
Again.
I mean, unless this thing's like full grown, and then maybe.
I am both inebriated and willing. to go and see right now what the problem is down there.
Well, for the record, I am still blind from this this morning's earlier experimentations, and I'm still having to use this fucking marquee thing. So anything we do is gonna have to happen tomorrow.
Okay, well, let's
Weird.
sleep on it.
Indeed,
Hope you get blinded tomorrow.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Honestly,
What
I don't
if
like.
they're all dead? Well, then we can just take the one, I guess.
Did you just answer
Sep.
your own question?
Yeah,
Sep,
I do
Sep,
that all the time.
Sep,
Yes.
because everybody's going to sleep now, correct?
I thought that we were turning in. Yes.
Okay, so if once we go to sleep, I need Sep and only Sep to roll me a perception check.
Oh God.
You are not blister unless it's guidance. Okay, yes.
Study stop.
So, y'all sleep. Make sure you hit that long rest button. Do things that you do.
Ew.
She said things.
They did, dude.
Doo-doo.
Things and doo doo.
Ooh, a 99. That's dang near perfect.
Oh man, I'm sorry. My allergies are insane today, y'all.
Same in the brain.
But insane.
Brain. We're crazy. All of us. Every last one of us.
How about like Snoop Dogg being the icon that we need in America right now? Like,
I
I'm so
mean-
proud of him.
Oh
Right?
shit!
He's
What's
fucking
he
hilarious.
Really?
He is just running around the fucking Olympics, just doing the fuck ever he wants. Just like
And he
dancing
deserves
at
it, dude.
athletes, and like he keeps like an iron on. Like he's like got a set an iron on like images of his favorite athletes, and he just like
Right?
every event he goes to, he just like fucking irons their face onto his shirt, and he's like, yeah, and he's stupid.
Wait, how
awesome.
big are these frog people that we're dealing with?
Why?
So how tall are you?
I'm about 5'9", 5'8".
Okay, they are about 2'3".
Why did it matter? What if he was 6'2"? Like, how tall would they be then, Nance?
Okay, I'm gonna wake up and jump out of my bed.
Ah. Oh, I can't see that.
You can hear it though.
I'm not my drug ass to sleep on my grass mat. No, I cannot. Mm-mm.
I would also like to point out that I did not drink last night, so
You did not, no.
I did.
Which is how you got to do the thing.
well, I'm going to is Mr. Chief here awake?
Nope, he is suckling on his thumb.
Of course he is. I'm
Um,
going to jostle
you-
him.
very drunk though.
Same.
Gonna try to wake him up.
Okay. How nicely are you waking him up?
But you know, medium nicely, not like, hey dear, it's time to wake up, but like, hey dude,
No
You're in the wrong
smooches?
bed.
Okay. No
What?
smooches.
You're
got
not
it.
gonna kiss the homie wait.
just a little slight jostling.
Okay.
Duckling.
He will snort and wake up.
So all the questions. Why are
Okay.
you here? How did you get here? You know, all that shit.
I just
What are you working for?
followed you, and
What's in the
then
box?
and then you went to bed, and then so did I.
How did you get through my locked door?
Oh, I was attached to you. You know, suction fingers and whatnot.
So you were attached to me and I didn't notice you?
You didn't roll high enough on your perception checks there.
Okay, well,
And that is literally what he said.
okay, so here's the deal. I need that staff we either need to trade for it, or I need to fix the issue, but I have to have that staff.
This thing,
Yeah.
you know, it does absolutely nothing, right?
Well, it might do something, you know, I'm a magic man, and then I'm gonna make a little flame in my hand with the prestidigitation.
Flambe.
Ooh, pretty fire. We had big ones last night.
Well, I can make big ones, but you probably don't want me making a big fire in this small room.
He's on a
Well,
wooden boat.
there we go. It's not him
There are
not
many
wanting it.
reasons.
It's you not wanting a big.
Look, it's not in my room, okay? This is where I
John,
pray at.
listen, he learned his lesson really
This is
early
where I
on. Not
pray.
You don't want
All
to
right.
set your boat on fire.
Yes, the house only needs to be caught on fire one time, guys. um,
Magical morphing pans.
look,
The
look.
plant's been harmed as bad.
Yeah.
Grace has
We're
a poltergeist attached to him.
We're back to one of these old goodies.
Like,
Catter-
Wow.
do you just have like sausage fingers every now and then?
No, I can
Like-
turn my hands into any weapon or any non-magical weapon or piece of invention gear I want.
Hold on. A disembodied spirit follows you around,
Poltergeist,
stealing
Chris.
and scattering your own coins, which you thought you got from nefarious means.
No. If
Other
I
people
pay
are.
somebody, like if I buy something from somebody, they are convinced that I got the coins by stealing.
Or
Oh,
killing
they
someone?
are. Okay,
Yeah.
not you.
I don't
Okay.
think I got my coins from bad means. Other people think.
But everybody else does. So, like, when this thing,
only if I pay them. I have to give
Okay.
them the money. Upon
Gotcha.
receipt of money, they think I stole.
I got
Well,
you. I
if
got
you
you.
spend
Okay.
some money, I'll be like, yeah. And they start scattering that shit around, I'll be like, yeah, that's what you get. Ill-gotten gains. You lose it.
Well, I mean, you're not being given that money. It's just fucking flying everywhere. I goddamn walk around like I'm Sonic and getting constantly injured.
Go to buy a thing of bread, the guard next to you. Stop right there, criminal scum.
You stole those 3 copper pieces.
And suddenly you start throwing them at him. You're the poltergeist.
All right.
Oh, no.
Back to the frog.
Oh yeah, frog prince.
It's this is just a shiny rock, right? And the thing attacking eggs is they doesn't like the sun. It's not nice to them. All I do is reflect. What would you want this for?
Well, it's a piece of something that I need for a very important quest that I'm on. What is it that's like attacking your people? Like maybe I could just bring the sun down on top of it.
So he goes, "Urgh," and he's showing pretend claws because he doesn't have claws, and he's baring his teeth. And then he takes his fingers and he makes them look like walrus tucks. Walrus tucks.
Beautiful. Well said.
Walrus.
Yep, listen, he can't say penguins and I can't say walrus, okay?
You just said it now, though.
That's because somebody said it first. So
Then let's say Jamie Heineman.
and then he'll put his fingers in like a cup shape over his head, like the pointy ears.
Okay, so if we get rid of whatever this is that's attacking your is it just one thing or a bunch of things?
It's a bunch of them. They've got like this nest. I think it's a nest because they all sleep together in like a ball. And they're pasty white. I don't think they've seen the sun ever.
I believe you done my vampires.
Okay, so when where can we find it? Like, is it close? Can we go and just clear this nest and maybe nest and you give me your shiny stick there?
I can show you where they're at, but I don't think you're going to be able to beat them up. They were not easy to fight off. No.
Okay, well just let's let me go talk to everybody and see what everybody else thinks. You stay right here. Just snooze it on out.
will fall back to sleep, sucking on the piece of
Yes.
staff that you were looking for.
Okay, I'm gonna start knocking on doors, getting everybody up, and explaining to them what I just heard.
Reyes will tentatively step outside, say the ABCs, just look around, check himself. Okay. I think today is going to be an okay day.
What's
And
wrong with
then-
your hands?
Well, first of all, that's a thing I do manually. And then 5 copper coins to go slamming against the far wall.
Ping, 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 ping.
He just looks down at the ground. He just sighs.
And then a wedgie.
I'll raise my eyebrow towards Reyes and ask Sep what's wrong.
Well, I think we have to kill some things.
Okay.
Could you be more vague?
Do a history check.
I could.
I mean, that's what we do here.
Being vague or history checks?
And killing
yes.
things. All 3 of those.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that.
You could, but you'd not win. You've seen these before, Sep. Before the group became the group, you were teleported into a entire city full of them, and you went on your life's mission to hunt down the wizard at the wizard's tower.
What?
Okay, so what are they?
Vampires.
Another gun.
Oh,
I thought so, but I didn't want to throw that out there. I don't know if somebody's afraid of vampires.
Not that I've been made aware of.
all I know is they suck.
Ah.
What's wrong?
Bad joke.
You're making me hurt my head.
So
I
Okay.
don't know if vampires eating.
we can spend a day doing this,
Mm.
which I'm gonna suggest, or we could just take that staff. be on our way.
Riz, do an intelligent or a wisdom check, either one.
If he knows where the
Just
nest
a-
is, let's just go blast him.
Just a generic check. You don't want me to base it in any skill.
It could be a history because you are learned, but I don't know for sure if that would help. Are you proficient in
It
history?
would help quite a lot.
Then let's do that one.
Yeah, 22.
Maybe
Okay.
they're French vampires and they want frog legs.
Hey, sideways. You're right.
Little froggy.
The frog eggs that you remember a story that there's a certain, for all intents and purposes, breed of frog that create eggs that sustain life without vampires having to actually suck blood. In exchange, they get super powerful and super strong.
Huh.
These are not your normal vampires.
What you're telling me is these vampires have found a way to not have to kill people, and we are going to go and kill them for that.
I mean, they're
But
still
we-
killing people. Or babies.
Are they?
They're killing unborn frog children.
it's true. It's true.
Half-born, they
Isn't that kind of the reason why they birth hundreds of eggs?
right. You are correct. However, I generally don't like vampires to exist. So I think that's
Pretty racist.
another thing. First of all, vampires
think-
are not a race of people. They are a disease. So if anything, I'm ableist. Second of all, if anybody here gets to be ableist, it's the guy with one arm.
Hey, I used to not have a leg. Shut up.
Okay. I propose that we take the staff and leave.
I kind of don't want to do that, honestly. I feel like we
I-
can be good people while
I feel
being
like
good
this
people.
is nature being nature, and there's a
Vampire-
balance here that we don't need to fuck with.
I mean, we can at least pay him for the staff.
I would
Yeah,
disagree.
okay.
I would disagree with the idea that vampires are a natural part of
I
nature.
mean, what if the vampires are like controlling the frog population?
Yeah, who knows how they became vampires, whether it was willing or not anyway. Like, I mean, and they're
Vampires
just
aren't.
trying to fucking make their way without having to drink blood.
Look, I'm not comfortable leaving a nest of vampires here. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Why the fuck am I agreeing with Sep of all people?
It's a wild world. But like here's the thing. They're getting super powerful off of these eggs the longer they stay. And when they do decide that, frog eggs are not there for them, maybe they go over to the next town and kill everybody there. There's nobody to stop them.
How about you do a
There's-
quick 1-800 call to your god or goddess or whomever, and see what they say. You call her up on the celly. See what she says.
Fine.
Go
I'm-
on. See
I'm
if she says that she wants to step up with this or just leave it alone.
I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna
Yeah, go in there and call her.
I'm gonna get the chief out of the bed. I'm gonna pick him up. Try not to jostle him so he awakens. Take him over
Aw.
here. I'm gonna put him on the floor. I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna pray.
Pray. Nawashi, you've got this frog
Yeah, I'm
with the
babysitting
stick
them.
in front of you. You're
Yeah,
babysitting?
okay. Yeah, I'm just watching him. He's sleeping there.
I would also like to, before I pray, I would like to say that, this is not a 1-900 number. This is not a help desk. This is very limited. Like, she's very busy. And this might be a fool's, but, I'm going to pray about it anyway. See what I come up with.
I think
You're
it's
Tell me
respectful.
what. Tell me what her voicemail's like.
Good morning. You've reached the desk of Mistra. If you have a question or a complaint about the nature of the weave, please leave a message. Otherwise, please press 1. Thank you for not complaining. Thank you for not pretending to think that you know better about magic than I do. If you have any other questions you wish to direct, such as a spell you would like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah,
Please
leave him alone.
continue.
I imagine when you get her voicemail, it's just a flood of fucking lights and lasers. It's like being super high at a fucking rave, and you're just stunned and knocked out for 2 days.
And then once you wake
Mister?
up, all you hear in your head is this voicemail box is full. Goodbye.
Figure it out, motherfucker.
Sucks to be you.
You pretty much got that voicemail.
Damn.
Ah,
Damn.
she's not answering, and she's fucking super busy and doesn't, I get it. She got a lot of shit going on. So yeah, it looks like this is our discretion.
All right, I'm gonna go look. Okay, so here's what I said. Then go get a stick and tie a fucking rock to the end of it. Make one that looks similar to this or something. Put it in his hand. We'll take this one, and he will never know the difference. And even if he does, it will still do the same thing that this one does because he says it does nothing.
So
Does it reflects like light?
Yeah, so put tape a rock at the end of it. We have somebody that can make freaking magical armor out of nothing.
Who?
You don't
Oh,
tell
I
me you
can't- I
can't make a
can't.
stick.
I can't make it out of nothing. I have to actually have existing.
Oh my
material.
god. Okay, I was being facetious. But you can make a stick, I'm pretty sure, that looks fairly similar to that and would at least work the same way.
I mean, we could probably, if we were just going to trade, I think that we could make like a mirror type
Yeah.
of object. But
that are being honest, we have probably hundreds of trinkets on us or the ship. We could always
don't we
give
just,
them
like-
something that actually help.
wait, why don't we just pour holy water into the pond?
Or
Oh, that's actually a really good idea.
or
does it-
instead of
does it
talking
holy
about
water
it for
kinda like-
half a day, we could just go destroy.
Oh, whatever.
Well, yeah, but like
Wait,
as a
weren't you the one saying earlier that we are on a time limit?
That's what he's saying. Like, we need to do something.
Look, if y'all all vote to take the staff and leave, I am down for it. But I'm not like, this is a very unnatural thing to be leaving behind us to, kill babies.
I agree.
Okay, fine. We'll kill them. But we don't know where they're at.
He does.
We're gonna wake him up. I'm gonna nudge him with my foot a little bit. Look, come on. Let's wake up, buddy.
Hey,
You gotta show
whatever.
us where the
I'm fine.
numbers are.
We're killing people.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh boy, here we go killing again.
Come on. We must purge the lands, little fella. Let's go.
He does not seem to be stirring.
Oh, what a little silly ass.
Somebody lit a fire under his ass.
No.
I'll poke him a few times in the head with the ass end of the halberd.
I'm gonna take the stick and poke him in the side with it.
Do perception checks.
Oh.
All of us?
Anybody who's up and around poking the thing.
I don't have control over my own. I don't have a control over my token.
Well, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about you being able to do the things.
Fine.
So he's dead.
Stop breathing.
Oh God.
Chest
Croak.
compressions.
I didn't mean to do that.
No.
Oh my god.
Bunch of bastards.
Wait a minute. If he stopped breathing, that must have been recently.
CPR now.
Everyone said chest compressions. Let's go.
Questions.
Your 9 medicine did nothing. Nikolai, you can tell he's not alive. Unless you have like a medicine kit or a healer's kit, that didn't really do much.
Did he
Hey,
die
why
in the last
why am I
minute?
doing a medicine check? Someone with magic, try to fucking heal this guy.
Did he die within the last minute, we think?
You think?
I was
Alright.
here watching him.
Seymour, go
Right
ahead.
next
Try
to
it
him.
now.
What?
Try moving your character now.
Got it. Thank you.
Arise,
Nah.
Grunt Chief.
Wow. We're putting diamonds
Very
into him?
serious.
Nice.
Very serious business.
I mean, didn't
I mean-
someone buy a shit ton of diamonds when we were underground for dirt
I've
cheap?
got.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. I've got a fucking pocket full of diamonds and
For sure.
a huge diamond that I can use over and over again.
Sunshine.
So
I sewed mine into my outfit. Super safe.
he's awake. He's not blinking, but he is awake.
Not what?
Is he responding? Like if I poke him, will he respond?
He does, but it's very robotic. Like this is not him that you brought back.
What?
Hey, what?
Aw.
I'm gonna shake him. Be like, hey, can you hear me? Can you see me? What's going
Do
on?
I
here?"
still have the rod in my hand where I was poking him with it?
Oh,
Did you take his rod to poke him
Yeah.
with? His own rod? Yeah, it's still in your hand.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've
because-
seen this before. I've seen this before in the battlefield. It's called shell shock. Observe. I backhand him.
Nice. Nawashi, you need to do a Constitution save. Your backhand does nothing but make him grin, and it is the creepiest,
creepy.
ugliest grin ever. Nawashi, you're
What
fine.
happened to you, friend?
Those were not the results I intended. I am sorry. I am scared now.
His eyes begin to roll in the back of his head.
Okay, I'm gonna back up. I still have the rod. I'm gonna back the fuck away from him. I'm gonna back over here to Seymour.
Can I see that rod?
Yeah. I'll give it to you as I walk by.
You try to give it to Sep as you're walking
Don't
by.
say that. Don't say it. Man. No.
It is stuck in your hand, ma'am.
I get frustrated and I'm like, well, fucking pull this thing out of my hand. And I'm like, pull it.
No, I'm gonna stick the other part of the staff up to it and see if it connects.
What the fuck?
Nawashi, you can have a really long stick then.
I am about to fucking flip my lids.
Okay, did it connect?
It did not.
Did it go?
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to take it from her.
Please do.
And it,
Straight.
yeah, strength. Fuck it.
Whew. Chill. Nope. Nawashi's holding on tight.
No,
Even
I'm
if she
not.
does roll.
Try
Does-
to give the rod back to the frog.
Will that work? The frog is not the frog. I don't think that's a good idea.
I mean, it died relatively quickly. I'd say right
Oh.
around the time he took the rod out of its hands.
Yeah. So maybe hand it back to him, see what happens.
Okay. Okay.
If it does that COD zombies bear laugh and fly away.
I'm gonna wave it in front of his face very slowly, and then take his little hand and put it on it.
So as you wave it, his eyes come back from being rolled into his head and are following the rod around. And he will latch out his tongue and wrap it around the rod, the mini rod, and all of your hand.
Okay.
And now you
Can I
have
let
a
go now?
frog attached to you. You can
What
attempt
can
to
Oh, how do I attempt to?
grapple check, strength.
What the?
I'd like to just bring the head of the halberd down on its tongue.
Okay, so here's how this plays out. Nawashi's got her hand inside this frog's mouth.
Neat.
She's
Oh,
like,
it's in the mouth now.
she says, "Oh heck no," and goes and pulls it out. Nawashi, you no longer have the gem. The halberd comes down and hits
mean the
frog
wand?
in the mouth. Yeah, the thing.
Okay.
That.
Okay.
You no longer have it. It's not on in your.
Okay. I'll
possession.
let it go. Okay. Okay.
And then, as the halberd comes down and hits the frog on the head, he swallows it.
Okay.
Oh,
But the
I
halberd
thought
came
in
down
my
and hit him on the head, right? So
I
you just
thought in
split
my
him open?
head that he like launched his tongue out and is wrapped around her hand, not in his mouth. My bad.
Yeah, well, he's on the ground. She's down near him. Tongue came out, wrapped around, and then he zomped around her hand. Mhm.
Okay.
Is her hand.
Nommed it. Nommed it right down.
Nommed it. What?
Do you know what a hungry man's favorite country is?
He literally hungry hippo.
Hungry?
That hand. Let me tell you.
Vietnam nom nom nom.
Oh my god.
So,
God damn it.
no,
It's
actually,
either
you no
that or
longer have it. But neither does the frog. Frog swallowed it.
I mean, is he back to himself, or is he still being like a weird zombie?
He's still being a weird
Yeah.
zombie.
All right, put
He
him
has an
down.
Albert
We gotta
in
get
his
it out
head.
of his guts now. Well, put him down, fellas. That's my vote. I mean, we gotta get it out of his guts, and we gotta go handle these vampires. We are running out of time.
Yeah, we'll just put him down.
Described. Okay. Stabber McStabber face. Mhm.
Seems pretty self-explanatory.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You just take your halberd and gently slice his guts open so we can get that back down.
I can do
Gently
that.
now.
Uh-huh. Okay. You do that. That's great. You slice him from top to bottom, I'm assuming.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guts out. When in doubt, guts out.
Cool. I need everybody to make a constitution saving throw.
Of course you do, because we're gonna die from poison.
Is it based on an aerosol?
It is based on a I'm going to say poison, but it's not. Coming from his body.
Oh, I gotta check.
Toxins.
Acid.
Oh fuck! There's a bunch of acid on our ship now.
Yeah.
Not my fault.
Oh
Well,
god,
Somebody
it's
press
like high school
prestidigitation this.
science class all over again.
Not
Okay,
my
well,
fault.
if it's acid, then this doesn't happen. But if it's
Somebody prestidigitation would help though, wouldn't it?
wasn't supposed to be a constitutional. Somebody open a window.
Do I have everybody? No, I don't have checks yet.
Yeah.
Nope, you're good. You're good. Everybody passed, but the ship did not. The ship is, reverting away.
Why won't prestidigitation work?
I'm gonna open a window and just literally breathe it all out.
Hmm.
But okay. Does that work?
So that will work. That'll push the gases out, but the acid itself from prestidigitation, as long as you're doing it, it's going to take so many I know it's not like an actual spell slot, but so much energy from you that it is eating away faster than it would be for you to cast it.
The hell?
I mean, we are
There's
on
a
the lowest
hole.
hole. We are on the lowest layer of the deck, if I'm reading this map properly.
Yeah,
Or
is this
lowest-
gonna go? Is this gonna go into the ballast, and then it has to eat through rock instead of just wood?
Right now, it's eating through wood, and there's a hole forming at your feet.
Uh,
I'm going to take a
So
few
what do I
steps
roll
this
to
way.
panic?
Constitution.
would the two of us casting prestidigitation together be able to outpace
Look at that
it?
big panic.
Yeah, it could be. Yep. Hmm.
Okay, then me and Seb, we're gonna just start spamming prestidigitation. If there's another spellcaster.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's the only spell that I know how to cast. I can help.
Oh my god, 4 people know prestidigitation because Jix knows it as well.
Look at that.
I
don't
You guys work
I'm-
together to stop it from happening, but you still have a hole in your ship about a Nawashi size.
What the? Why am I a unit of what?
If
Jesus.
you need
Why
And
am
we
I
both have
a
mending.
unit now? How many bananas is that?
Why are
So-
you measuring yourself in bananas?
You never heard
Because
that.
I want to know how many bananas I am.
that's about 10 bananas.
10 bananas. Come on now.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
I think Mendel will work on it. I'm not 100% sure. I remember something vaguely about you can't just magically make the thing appear.
I think it's supposed to be like a break or a tear. So like if the two pieces of wood broke apart, you'd be able to mend it back together. But I don't think like if
Right.
the material is no longer there, I don't think mending will work. If not, then
Yeah, the
Grace
material's no
is
longer
dead.
there. You're going to have to get somebody to actually fix your ship.
Don't
or
we have a shipwright or carpenter on board?
yeah, we have the combined powers of Reyes and looks his name up because I forgot it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Reyes and Carbuckle will take care of this.
Stoglerg, the
Carbuckle.
goblin.
Well, I wasn't expecting the frog to turn into a poison gas bomb
Acid.
I think we've been attacked.
and acid.
Yeah, that was different.
Okay, so
I would like to raise my hands and say, not my fault. Clearly, Nawashi did it.
Wow.
how are we gonna get this this stone staff, whatever the frick it is, out of him without being burned with acid?
We don't. We
Oh.
just take him out of the ship and then just open him up there. That was really gruesome sounding, and I apologize for that.
I
He's
thought we
already
opened
been
him up.
opened up. That's why
Yeah.
there's all this acid and smoke.
Right. So the wand or the staff should be just laying there, right? In the gook?
You would have to muck around in the goop.
Anyone have a stick?
Not
Who's
it.
got some gloves?
Not
I
it.
do.
Not
I
it.
got a long pokey stick.
Get in there, Chief.
Can we take him off the ship before we start releasing more acid?
Thank you.
That's
Man,
a
we
good
were just
idea.
on the we were like on the same
Let's
wavelength.
think about
today,
this for a
Seb.
second, though. Let's take this tribal chieftain down there, who is dead, down there to the horde of other froglings, and let them just assume that we did not, bring a partially slaughtered chieftain down there, and they're not going to attack us. But
Have you looked out the window yet?
of course not. There's been way too much shit going on in here.
Like we're not taking him to the city, just off the side of the boat.
Yeah,
Okay.
We'll
Oh,
just
we
like
could
We
throw
don't.
him out the
We're not
window and
taking
look
him
at
all
the
the
window
way
and
over
say,
there,
Man,
half a day away.
Let's throw a blanket or
Oh.
something over them just to make sure we're not seen because
Oh,
I'm
the
gonna just-
acid would eat through it. Don't worry about that. Wash it.
Yeah.
we'll take him.
Alright.
We'll take him outside the boat. He's probably not recognizable as a grung anymore, considering the acid inside of him.
Wow. Okay.
So we'll take him out.
What would you-
One of you guys can do it. I need to go get Stroglerg, and we need to go patch this hole.
Well,
What was
Stroglerg.
Seymour
excuse me.
saying, because I couldn't hear him?
I was saying, why don't we just cook the frog? We got some frog legs.
You're gonna eat acid covered frog legs, homie?
That's
She
all right.
called you homie.
I got it, cuz. I got it.
Friend. I feel like I'm gonna have to
So-
stop you from eating this acid frog leg.
I'd have
Be
to
trip-
withdraw. I feel like that's a bad idea.
Oh, they're just extra
I don't-
sour.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be tripping.
You're a
But
robot.
it is acid.
I'm not sure Nick would know this, so this is above table. Wouldn't
Mhm.
soap being a base be able to help neutralize acid?
You have to have a lot of soap, I feel like.
And we do have a mess hall that needs to have a kitchen that cleans stuff.
Does it though?
Dawn?
Does it? Yeah, does it?
Does it though?
I
We just
look at
lick our
my
plate
recently
clean.
used plate and now judge it.
Good. You should judge it.
And we do have a goblin on board, so
God.
you know.
No,
Reyes
I
is already
imagine
left. We
if
didn't hear that.
I'm imagining that your ship's cook is looking at you all like you're not touching my soap. This is how we keep everybody alive.
Okay, that explains stuff.
It's either that or the acid eats a hole through the ship.
Well, you've already stopped
no,
the
we've
acid from
neutralized
eating a
the
hole of the
acid.
ship. Now you're just trying to pick the frog up and move it.
But we don't have a. Can we levitate this? Wingardium Leviosa. What do I cast for that?
It's Leviosa.
Yeah, you're right.
At this point, it is Fly will do it. Mage Hand will do it.
Ew, Mage Hand. Gross. Let's do that one.
I have a weird urge to look outside the window.
You
Do you
know
have
what?
a weird urge to look outside
That's
the window?
probably not a bad idea.
I don't think I have anything useful.
Tell us what you see with your special eyes.
With his special mushroom eye.
I still
Wait,
have
what?
that.
Oh, that's right.
Remind me, is it a mushroom inside the eye, or is the straight up eye a mushroom?
The mushroom is inside the eye.
Okay. What does the mystical mushroom eye see?
A horde of zombie frogs sitting on the beach.
Oh,
Hey
That-
guys, what the fuck?
we should
Wait.
leave.
Wait a minute.
Wild
have-
party last night.
I have an idea. I'm gonna go up. Hey, is it on the left or right side of the ship?
It is on the port side.
Fuck.
Can you speak
I know-
English?
It's on the it's on the left side.
Thank you.
Great.
Did you just go flying off the boat?
No. I'm now in the main
Mage
hole.
Hand. Sap is casting Mage Hand. The smartest person in the group next to Reyes and Jix.
Me? No. I don't have anything to help.
No, you don't need anything. He's casting Mage Hand to pick the frog up. What are you doing, Carlisle?
I am loading the cannons.
You're loading the cannon.
At this point, Reyes walks through the main hold, looks over at Nicholas, and asks, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I point out the window. Zombie frogs.
Carry on.
Indeed.
Great shot.
He's all-
Would they be called Frombies or Zogs?
I like
Zogs.
Brombies better.
Frombies? Yeah.
Zods have been used.
Frongbees. Anyway. Yeah, Reyes is gonna get the ship to take altitude, because we don't need to be here anymore.
How about
Hold on.
zombies?
Well, I'm not there. What about the staff?
Sap
Yeah.
still has not gotten a hold of the staff yet. It is still inside the frog.
Get in there
God,
with that
just grab
mage
the
hand,
fucking
boy.
thing.
Get on in there with that mage hand.
I'm doing it. I'm getting in there with that fucking mage hand.
You get in there with that Mage Hand.
There, that's deep.
All right. I need you to do investigation rolls.
You said that was an S. Like, is he multiple rolls from him, or some of us need to roll as well?
Multiple rolls from him.
Nice. I was about to say because I don't. That's not.
Double nat 20
How about
for the
that?
guidance.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So you are not needing this map anymore. You are able to find it. It does not appear to be glowy anymore.
Can I roll Arcana and see why it's not glowing?
Maybe the acid.
Huh.
With your investigation roll, though, it's not glowy anymore. But as the acid starts to eat away at the part of this, the wooden part of this, you can see on the inside there appears to be a crystal clear key that is forming.
Huh. And I have no inclining to what it might unlock, the key.
A door.
Ah, we just got to find a door, guys.
And he's done it.
It
I
does.
believe this fits into a door.
Are you going to put it in a door?
He fit into a lock. Strange.
Is there a door that it looks like it could fit into?
Just put it in any old door. Do
Nope.
it.
Fuck it. I'm going to put it in this empty room door. Just see what it does.
Do it.
That's
going to
Seymour's
Narnia.
room, but okay.
Why is it empty? That's sad.
Well, because Seymour joined us after he had already built the map.
But it's been weeks.
Anyway,
So when Phil originally joined, or when Seymour originally joined, I think his name was Phil. So I
Yeah.
just named it that, and he
Oh, I
joined
see
like
the name now. I see it.
yeah, he joined after I made it, but like before I put the names in. So I just put Phil, and then he changed his name to Seymour. And then I was like, I don't know what type of things that Seymour wants in his room because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know a whole lot about a Seymour in or out of character other than he's a drow, and I didn't want to just go like Jix's room, but again,
He's an
He's not-
accomplished necromancer. How dare
not
you?
a drow.
he's not. See what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, no, he's not a drow.
No.
He's an elf, isn't he?
He's a necromancer.
Yeah. I'm a high elf, and I'm not a necromancer either.
Like
You
a
be doing
high elf,
necromancer
low
stuff,
elf,
though.
mid
Oh,
elf.
okay, I
whatever.
see. Yeah. You're a moon elf specifically, I think.
He's of
No.
the druidy kind.
He was like, no, wrong
No.
again.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I know so
It's
little
fine.
about him for that. I apologize.
I'm a high elf, lunar source / Twilight cleric.
Got it.
Well, I'm a half
Wow,
elf.
but you be doing, I saw necromancer stuff. So you're like a necro cleric? That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, because healing spells are actually necromancy spells.
What?
Yeah, if you read any healing spell, it's a necromancy type spell from that school.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, I don't
You're
know shit about fuck.
you're basically making the undead alive again.
Anyway,
Making me alive undead again?
does Nicholas get to fire a salvo into the zombies, or
All
do we
right, I'm
start
back,
going
sorry.
up before he can do that?
Sure, I'm going to resolve the Sep thing, and now that Nick is back, we'll do the Zombo thing with the cannon because that's really cool. Well, yes, the key will fit right into that doorknob.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it, see what happens.
I'm right behind him. I want to go to Narnia too.
It's not Narnia, but it's close.
I want
It's
to go to
white.
Narnia.
It's white. It's fluffy, and an angel's on the other side.
What does it smell like
Oh,
over
Shutting the
here?
door. I'm shutting the door.
Yeah.
Shutting the door.
Back over to Nikolai. Nikolai, you've got an entire beach full of undead frogs.
What do I need to roll?
Amphibians?
For cannon, I'm not going to have you roll to hit because you're just shooting. What I'm going to have you do is roll damage using 8d8.
8d8 or AD8?
8d. I'll type it out for you. 8d8 plus 40.
Wow, that's a lot.
Great. I'm going to be playing Chavatsky's 1812 Overture in this bitch.
Wow, that was super fucking random from you. That was very sophisticated.
It's the classic song with all the cannons in it.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who just knew that?
No,
other
you're
than
not.
other than you, Nick, because you brought it
Yeah.
up. I just knew what he was
I
talking about. I read it.
I knew it
Hold on.
because music major
Is it r/ or /r?
/ R.
It's not Reddit.
D8.
It's not
You
Reddit.
just go to the tab and roll the d8.
I could do that,
But
but I
this
can't
sounds
do
like
8
more
over
fun.
once.
hmm
Yeah, I just seen you can't do it plus 8 times.
hmm
What the hell?
He rolled a d6 and then rolled 2d8.
No, that's 6d8
I
and then
don't
2d8.
understand.
So you rolled 24 plus 40, which would be 64 damage.
Wow.
Damn.
Nikolai, I need you to roll me a dexterity or
With a cannon?
acrobatics or
With a
athletics.
The cannon's not tied down.
Nope, you never said you did.
Oh my
I imagine that
unsecured
they'd just
cannon.
be tied down. Why would they be unsecured in the hold?
Ah, I mean, too much common sense.
Oh, you made it, you're fine. But what you all will see on the other side isn't just a cannonball that shoots out from inside these cannons. He shot the magical cannon.
What?
So it is a fireball that is launching right to all of these giant frogs. And Sep, you would be proud. That fireball is 3 times the size of your normal fireball.
Oh yes, I remember.
Yes. The
Wow.
entire
So, yeah.
the entire coast is just on fire, and there are a bunch of dead frogs.
I didn't mean to start a forest fire. It's time
What
to
does
go.
it smell like?
Damn
And
it,
yes,
I
it's
wanted-
definitely time to go.
Damn it,
Smells
I
like
wanted to
chicken.
fire that one.
It's a good thing you have another one.
Oh yeah.
So, with all 4 cannons going off, how much did the ship move since it's not exactly
Oh no,
in
Rias took it
water?
off in the it's in the air. He said he
Yeah,
was taking off.
we're airborne. I think he's asking how far in the opposite direction we drifted, and probably less than you'd think.
Yeah, it's a lot less than you think.
Yeah.
All you did was
sadly.
tilt the axis a little bit while you shot it.
Okay.
Yeah, the stories about World War II battleships skirting left 10 feet every salvo is very over exaggerated.
Well, I was thinking
Granted,
because
they're
in the water, you have the water to help
Yeah.
with that.
No, you're right, but
in the,
it's I don't know,
in the
maybe
air,
like
you don't have any of that.
maybe like a foot. Anyway, we're taking altitude. I don't want to be in
Yep,
this area
time to go.
anymore.
I agree. I'm gonna be eyeballing Sep because I definitely saw it in that door. I don't know why he closed it so fast. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm eyeballing him suspiciously.
You eyeball him. Don't be
I'm gonna just
suspicious.
Oh, I'm
go
being
down the
suspicious.
stairs, fucking high
Speaking
fiving
of-
everybody. I killed a lot of zombie frogs.
That was pretty fucking awesome. I definitely returned that high five because that was baller. Let's be honest. Anybody could see that was fucking baller.
Speaking of being suspicious, there's an Among Us game on Monday.
Oh, God. That's a hell of a
I
plug.
hate
you
that
got there.
game because I can't fucking lie good and I giggle and get so
Well, good for you because we're not playing that one. We're playing the hide and seek one.
I don't know what that is, but I'll be somewhere hidden giggling.
I was about to say, I'm really good at gaslighting people.
We're gonna play a bunch of different games. The whole server is invited. Anyway, so what are we doing? We're taking off. We're leaving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
the
leaving.
fuck we are. Bro,
Okay.
hit the nos. Hit the fucking nos. Wait, are we gonna take care of these vampires? We don't know where they're at now. We don't have any way of finding them.
No. Even worse, you just set the entire.
I'm just saying,
Island
Dick
on
said
fire.
we can pour some holy water in that pond back there and handle it, and I still think that's a fucking brilliant idea. Just saying.
Well, you could fly over it and drop the holy water into it.
It wouldn't take but a minute.
Don't
Can anybody
convince me
make
I'm not
holy
going
water?
on.
Well, I don't know. He said it with such conviction. I thought he had some.
I mean, well, I feel like we should have holy water.
You think the
I mean,
cleric would have
there's
holy water?
clerics. And
Wait, we have-
chosen.
Seymour, you talking about Seymour? Yeah, that's right. He's
Yes.
in a cleric. I don't know if his holy water will work on undead though.
Why wouldn't it?
All one water work on that day?
Wait, why
Kind of a
wouldn't your
nec-
holy? What?
He's kind of a necromancer.
Wow, how dare you don't even know. We already had this. You know what? You should be ashamed.
I feel like his holy water would invigorate them and make them feel good and heal their wounds.
No, he's not talking
Wow.
to y'all. Do you see what you did?
Wow,
He's
not
got a
me.
point.
I didn't do it.
It's a good
Oh.
point.
He's over there like, he's not wrong though. Damn
Hey,
it! I was
Seth,
ready to defend the shit out of you.
Seth,
Like,
I
here's the
whispered
thing.
you.
I'm not judging. I'm all for it. Like, that's anything magical, I'm down with. That type deal.
Why don't
Nothing
you
wrong
make
with
some
it, but
water?
like, I'm not a cleric, or I would.
Go make some mithril water though. You could do. I don't know.
Seth,
Oh God, what are you doing, Green?
Reyes, how the fuck did you find that?
Seth,
Yes, ma'am.
I whispered you.
Get
Yeah,
wicked, Bill.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's once we got done with all that.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go into my room and study this key, and I'm not gonna send anything back because I don't know who I was speaking with.
That's not ascending.
You spoke?
I didn't think I even got holy water.
You make some.
You're trying to make holy water, and this fucking
Yeah, I might have to make
ding
some.
dong goes in here to pray. It's fine. We'll handle it, I guess. Have a nice pray.
I whispered Seth again.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out how to whisper back. I just told him.
Ah, aw, you helping?
I am helping. I'm helping. I mean, I'm not over there, so I don't know what he said, but I was trying to tell him how to whisper back anyway. I look over at Seymour. I'm like, you think you should make some holy water instead of like some necro holy water?
Yeah, I need to make holy water. Actual holy water.
You can do that. You can make with okay. See, that's because
I
I did.
try.
I think that we should at least put the holy water in the water, like a
Wait.
bunch of it.
If you can make holy water, why don't you just bless the pond?
Can we please
That makes
just
more
get
sense.
this staff bit, and then we'll establish what to do with the vampires. I
Well, we
beg
don't
you.
have to go down there. He doesn't have to go down there and bless. Like we can pour the holy water
We
from the
can-
ship, you know.
We can, if we can bless an entire pond, then we can bless the goddamn rings. Okay.
Especially down in Africa.
I was
Thank
about
you.
to say, especially in Africa.
Oh man, I was gonna say that.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
I would just
My
like to
chicken
throw out there
burger is
that
normal burger. Fuck.
let's worry about these undead frogs on a small island, or I'm just saying, just throwing this out here. If we could continue our quest,
We
Try to
already
get-
lit the island on fire. It's fine.
Yeah.
It'll take care of itself. Grab
I
the
feel
goddamn
like-
piece of the item and figure out.
Dirtle here for a few weeks doing holy water and fixing all this, so we could.
A few weeks.
I wouldn't mind that. I got stuff to do.
How long do you think it takes to make enough holy
many
water to
pieces do you
affect that
have?
pond?
I don't know.
Why
You
don't I
make
just
about
bless
a
the
pint
pond?
in an hour.
It only takes a couple of minutes of praying.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
ceremony spell.
Yeah, it's just a ceremony spell over water, and that could be as much water as you want.
Well, it's such a vial of water, and ceremony takes an hour to cast. So,
I mean,
You never
doesn't
know. Have it.
doesn't adding holy water to any body of water make it holy?
oh god,
Is that true?
Or just all.
No.
Adding
Oh.
adding
takes-
holy water to any body of water will make it holy. It takes
Eh.
time, but it will.
All right then.
We should just pour the holy water into the ocean.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean,
Steph.
later maybe, but for now,
How many fragments do you have?
What,
just
does
say
that
all of
count
them.
as a
He's not
fragment?
been keeping count. Just say all of them.
It does. Hmm.
He would never do that, by the way.
I know.
5 pieces, if that counts as one.
That counts as one, yes.
And if you ever need to, I got it on my bios page.
Okay, cool. You only need 2 more pieces.
Okay, I'm gonna stick that key into my door on the inside and open it.
Fine.
Okay.
We're going
you
to
will
your
see-
fluffy cloud place anyway.
You will see exactly what I described before. There is a woman standing there.
Okay, I'm gonna step through, I guess.
Okay.
Tentatively, I'm gonna put my foot through and see if whatever I'm stepping on is solid.
It is.
I'm gonna step through and I'm gonna be like, I'm here.
Noashi, after some time, you realize that Sep has not come up for food,
That's weird. He's always comes up for food.
especially when it's
That's
potato peeling time.
Yeah,
I
he
can't
didn't
miss,
feel anything.
can't miss peeling the potatoes. We gotta wrap this up, mister.
That's our gossip time. I'm gonna go
Uh,
knock on the door.
So while you're with Mistra, those pieces that you have there that I just messaged you in Discord. Did you get them?
I did.
Those are what you can do now.
Oh, look what I can
Look what I can do.
do.
My boy Sep, you have but 2 remaining. This key will always allow you to speak with me without having to do that pesky ceremony spell.
Ooh, she gave you her cell number.
Ooh, I got them digits.
You get the house key. You get really better than self. What are we talking about?
You got the house key. Yes.
A hotline.
She will gently guide you over to what looks like the weave of time, space,
Ooh.
and life.
Okay, I'm not touching anything.
You will see Noashi's life. Long, full, and happy.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
You have taken care of Karen. Don't worry, the rest will fall in place. You will see everybody else's life long, full, and happy. You cannot see yours.
Okay.
It's
And I'm
dark.
gonna ask why mine is dark, or am I about to die? What's going on here? Or
Yours
is it still undecided?
Yours is dark as it has always been dark.
But I'm
As you know, I am looking for an avatar to place myself here in this world. I am asking you.
I mean, yeah, that's what I've been working for. I mean, however you need to use me, that's that's our whole stick, like you grant me power to do good and I do your bidding.
Then this is what your life will be. She touches your thread, and a part of you awakens. A part of you that you have not yet experienced before. And I'm going to whisper you.
Awesome.
Now it is time for you to go back to your friends.
Yeah, at this point, I'm beating on the door, like banging on it.
Mm-hmm. Sure. No, she sure is. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah.
walk through the door, back into the thing, and I'm gonna open the door and be like, at least you didn't break my door this time. I'm coming.
I fucking
Except
thought about it.
you'll probably hear this too because the door is open when she's yelling this. Beware the Fate Sisters. And
Who
then
are
the
you
door
talking to?
closes.
You're being real weird right now. You didn't go peel nothing for supper? You won't
There's
let
no
me look at
potatoes.
that key? Think-
What are the rest of you doing?
Uh,
I'm
I'd like
eating
to
the wrong
find-
fucking order.
I like to find Nawashi. I'm kind of just hanging out in my room, but I'd like to go find
I'm making plenty of noise. Wouldn't be hard.
Nawashi. Nawashi.
What's up? What's up?
Schwashi. Schwashino. Schwashon.
Yeah, I said all that shit. Yeah.
Jix would like to take off his belt and hand it to her.
Oh, you're
Here you
being
go.
really weird right now. Well, okay. I'm gonna take the belt and I'm gonna. Do you need fashion advice? I don't understand.
He'll kind of pat her on the shoulder.
Okay.
Think with dignity and responsibility, and I'll walk away. He will give you his belt of Hill Giant Strength.
Okay. Okay.
I meant to give that
Put
to
the
you
belt on.
later, but
I mean, that was really weird. It was really weird. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? No, she's pretty weird too. So she's gonna stand there and just be like, "What the fuck?" But I'm totally gonna put this belt on just because why wouldn't I? I mean,
yeah, I mean to give it to you.
Wait,
I just keep forgetting.
Did I hear this conversation outside my door?
Probably.
weird.
oh, by the way, unless Reyes gets a different course, he's gonna set course for Korth in Karnath because of the invitation they got.
Oh, I know something Nick can do. Fucking anchor the cannons.
Oh, maybe. Maybe.
Like, who's in charge of that? They need to get fired.
Down in the can.
That too.
But if I had this Hill Giant belt, I could have broke the door. Just regrets.
All right, so we're headed to Korth.
Course?
Reyes will ask Sep for a new and different course like every so often, but unless he gets something different, then that's really the only other place they can go.
Okay.
'Cause,
He's got her
well,
cell phone number now. He could just beep beep, call her right up and ask her where we're supposed to go. Or not.
Okay, so
I'm
try it
praying.
again.
Where do we go, Sep? Where do we go?
Where go? Dad?
Korth, where we're already going.
Oh, perfect.
Sweet.
Excellent. It's like we knew. Well, it's like some of us knew.
I swear, if this thing is like a piece of the Queen's crown, going to
Look.
lose my mind. Also,
just
now that I
gonna-
have everyone's attention, how many plants were on that beach?
You,
Oh,
we burned the
God.
whole island. We burned the whole fucking island at this point. So
I'm just saying,
deal with that however you need to.
or there is a moment where Reyes was unconsolable while looking outside of the
It was
window.
sad.
I'm
It was.
sorry,
It
but
was sad.
I'd like to imagine Reyes was on the same deck as me. I'm firing cannons in pure glee as he kneels there in utter horror.
Poor Rias. So yes,
Burnt to a
um,
crisp.
there was a lot.
Okay. But yeah, setting course for Korth. Course
But
for Korth.
fire can be nutritious for soil, and so the rebirth will be fantastic. So think about that. Think about how much better the island is gonna
You see,
be.
Reyes intrinsically understands everything that you're saying, but there's a little bit more going on right now that's sort of affecting Reyes's outlook on life.
Okay.
I'll fucking
I
do it
remember
again.
reading. Okay. All right, well, did my best. You know, that's all I got as far as
We all remember the cow episode where you guys were playing with cows, and then all of a sudden somebody stepped on a blade of grass, and Rias literally
Yes.
lost her mind. Mhm.
that was weird. Mhm. Very
Yep.
strange.
Yep.
Actually, if he lost his mind about a blade of grass, do I need to lock my door tonight?
Probably not.
What are you doing tonight?
No, he exploded beach, remember?
Oh, it's fine.
Why did you ask it like that?
Ethan, what are you doing today?
Well, I was confused. Like, what exactly are you doing in your
Are you
room that
planning on
involves
burning the
murdering
whole of the
plants?
island again?
What is happening?
I'm implying that you may murder me in my sleep because I can't
Ah.
burn down half the island.
He'll be
No,
over
no,
at
no.
bed tonight. Don't worry.
Don't worry, it wouldn't be that underhanded.
Grievous isn't like that. Surprised you guys would think he would be.
Yeah.
I'd also like to report to
What,
Reyes that the cannons were unmoored or unanchored. Which one's the better
Unmoored.
term for that?
Let's go with that. Thanks for a minute. Yeah, we don't really have a. Hey, do you want to be the gunner's mate?
Do we have a gunner?
Do you want to be the gunner?
And it's me.
Sure. I
'Cause
like cannons.
I kind of thought that Sep or Noashi would take care of that because Sep cast spells through the cannons and Noashi was like the ranged person, but I suppose that's poo on me for not
I don't know how to
Asking.
shoot a
double
cannon.
checking that.
Do I look like I know how to shoot a cannon? I don't shoot a
Yeah,
bird.
that's fair. That's fair. Wait,
Dude,
do we
these
need
cannons
to,
are pretty fire, you know?
wait. I'm sorry. Imagine we're all like sitting around the dinner table. Wait, raise your hand if you don't know how to use the cannons on the gun deck.
I raise my hand.
Raise
The
a hand.
DM raised
I
their
don't-
hand.
I don't raise my hand.
All right. We're gonna have class tomorrow morning about how to use the cannons in the gun deck. I
Ooh.
can't believe this
Noashi,
hasn't
you
come up
wanna
yet,
skip me?
but we need to have this conversation tomorrow morning.
You know, the proper cannon crew is supposed to have 11 to 13 men.
Well,
Hey,
we don't
What?
have 11 to 13 men on this ship, so
I know. Do you know how long it took for me to load 4 cannons?
probably a while. And I'm really impressed with your hard work and dedication. I appreciate it.
very much.
No, Noashi, would you like to skip class with me?
I mean, yeah, where we're going?
Anywhere but learning how to roll cannons.
Yeah.
Extensive drilling and a lot of whipping.
All right, I'm gonna roll on the machine list one more time for whatever next thing that happens. Either that or us being at the Karnath. So give me a minute.
No, you take your time.
Yeah,
I have
be
to
sensitive about plants again.
remember all my stuff got deleted, so I have to go find all my pictures again that I was using.
There's a kitten on my neck now.
And I want all of
Hey,
you
it's
to
not-
know I am growing as a person. Just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah,
That sounds
so
like
am
a
I, but my
threat.
family says I'm getting too fat.
No.
Mine too.
When you see these pictures, you're going to be proud of me. Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
I'm ready.
Hold on. I have to get to the right folder. Do 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 do.
6.5 weeks later.
My ears are ringing. Oh, it's
Between-
almost break time. Why don't we just go to break?
Sure.
You guys are flying through the skies, over water.
Did we repair our stuffs?
Sure,
I wouldn't see any reason why we wouldn't be able to.
sure, why not?
That's fair.
You're flying over the skies and over the lands and over the mountains, and you're headed to Korth. It's going to take you about 3 days to get there. You'll see it.
So everybody's
haven't-
fully rested.
See us fully rested. You have not seen Korth in a while. It looks a lot different than it used to.
Go on.
Jix, I need
Yeah?
you to give me. It's a con save. Give me a con save.
Okay.
I know you're far away. Maybe somebody else can roll it for you.
No, I'm right here.
Nope. Jix, you start shaking in your boots.
Like scared or pulled?
Scared. Like you're unnerved.
That's fucking weird.
What? I don't think Jig's never been to Korth before.
Nope. But you have
So-
been here.
Okay.
You've been here.
Oh yeah. Guys, are we in the correct spot?
What?
The fuck is that?
It is
I-
exactly what I'm afraid of. I'm terrified of them. But this has 10 legs instead of 8, so I'm okay.
Really?
No, I'm a little bit unnerved,
Hmm.
but I'm growing.
Um,
Giant
get the
spider
feeling-
building cannot hurt us.
I'm good staying on the ship for this one, fellas.
What?
Is it the Underdark? Is that what's going on? Is it one of the entrances?
It is not.
I just have a
I think
bad
I-
feeling about this.
Oh.
Good.
Suddenly dawns on you who signed the letter in the invite for you guys to come.
Yeah, the Queen Web. Yeah, I said that.
Queen Web. Mm-hmm.
So the fact that this city looks like an Underdark city that's been unearthed is completely mundane to race. Yeah, duh.
Like
What
duh.
the? This is where the dinner party is that we're supposed to be going to?
I
What?
The
Take it
Queen's
down a
invite?
notch if nauseous.
Like the Queen's invite? This is where the dinner party is supposed to be?
Yep.
Yeah, I see your mouth moving, and you need to either speak up or like enunciate better because I can't hear what you're saying.
Okay.
To whisper to Nawashi, is he losing his fucking mind?
Wait, I can
Maybe,
read
yeah.
lips.
Well, good. Read my lips.
I just remembered I had that feat. Wow, that's useful.
Uh-huh.
All right, I guess I'm deaf to human speech today. Yeah, we got a letter from Queen Web. I assumed y'all figured out that was like a drow thing.
I just have a bad feeling about this. No,
I
Why
agree
the
with
fuck
you.
do you look slimy? What the fuck?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
No,
Did you get
ew.
did you take one of those frogs with you? Like,
What did you do during that mating ceremony, bro?
I wasn't with you guys.
yeah, you were somewhere else.
I was on the ship with Nicholas, so Nicholas can verify that. Don't ask
Uh.
Nicholas if I was on the ship because he's liable to actually not remember I was on the ship.
I was cleaning the cannons. I don't remember much else.
Yeah, that's about right. Well,
And then I
If
used
you're gonna-
Of course.
if you're gonna stay on board,
Yes.
I guess we don't technically need to go to this dinner. I don't know, Sep, do you have like a more
Is another
precise
piece of the
reading?
rod here? Is that why
Yes.
we're here?
There's another piece of something here that we need.
All right, well, let's
And
go.
look. Before we go in there, I just want to let you know things may not be as they seem.
Really?
Why? What makes you say that?
I'm just throwing it out there. I'm being as cryptic as I can, I guess.
Yeah, you are.
So what you're telling me is that might not be a giant spider city.
It-
Wait, why are you being cryptic though? Yes.
Things may not always be what they appear to be.
Yeah, but do you know why they're not appearing to be the way they are down there?
You're just gonna have to trust your gut.
What? Why are you doing this?
Because it's fun for me.
Okay. Good
I
for you,
won't-
He
man.
doesn't lie.
I won't ruin the surprise.
Because
Are
he
you like
doesn't
in on
know it.
this? Like,
Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go. We
They
know we're
don't know
going in
that.
this fucking Spider City. Jix, I wish you would
Yes.
come with us. I do. I wish you would come with us. We're probably gonna need you.
I know.
But I understand. I understand.
I also don't like spiders,
I will- I will-
I didn't bring my dining outfit. So
Listen,
Nobody
I will make
did.
sure you all have
Look,
very
I'm
nice
always-
meals, okay?
I'm always wearing my dining outfit, and I'm gonna
Yeah, how dare you? I definitely
whip
brought
my robe
outfit.
around with all the stars on it, my star-spangled hat and boots, and
As Korth appears to be on the river, I'm going to assume that there's like a dock, and Reyes will dock at the dock.
There's actually a flying port dock. Right there.
Yes. We truly live in novel times. I am at the forefront of technology.
dock
Reyes
here.
has lost his mind.
Feels.
If there's a dock here for other airships, then you are not at the forefront of technology.
I was about to say there is a reason there is a ship dock here.
we had the first one.
Thank
So
you, Gawashi. Thank you, Sep. God, it's so nice having people to back me up for once in my goddamn life. I'm gonna actually cry unironically now. Hold on.
So this is what it looks like when you guys were first crossing the mountains and you were looking down on Korth. Once you get close enough to it, this is where you're landing.
Why is everything arachnid shape?
I mean, I don't know if I should go in here. I don't really like these people.
why don't you like these people? Is it something to do with the way they look?
No, it's because they
You
worship the
literally
Spider
led us
Queen.
here.
I mean, I'm not going to promise I can be super nice and good company, but I'm going in.
Well,
Are you being racist?
No, I don't know what the word that it is where you're against a religion, but I'm being that. I don't care what color, species, what they are, but they worship evil, so I'm not a fan.
point of order. As Drow usually have like a sunlight sensitivity, is this entire town like underneath a big old umbrella?
No.
Interesting.
Well, they worship evil? What do they worship?
Spider Queen.
Who's that?
She's real bad stuff.
Never heard of that before. But they worship Queen what?
Wolf, is that what she's called?
Yeah.
That's a dumb name.
I agree.
Well, I'm going to. You know what? Let's all get. Who's actually? Is anybody else staying on board?
I mean, I'm going, but I don't like it.
Of course
I'm
you're
going down
going. You're the
also.
fucking one that lives here.
Seymour?
I'm going down also.
Appreciate it. All right. Well, we have fun with the B team. Jigs.
Like, can
Oh.
we? Does somebody have something where we can disguise?
I can disguise
Seymour?
myself.
Why is
Elf?
Yeah, he's
I-
an elf.
Drow or elf?
Yeah, but
I'm a
Drow
high elf.
hates surface elves with a
Ah,
passion,
Drow
like
are
kill on sight
super
type
racist?
shit.
oh.
Yeah, they're really
If you
racist.
Drow, make sure you
I
kill
mean-
them, right? Just like rule of thumb.
Isn't he a guest
site.
of Miss Webb?
This is true.
I have a funny feeling that they fear their queen much more than they hate this elf.
Okay, Seymour, just
But
don't
you
go.
don't have a funny feeling that this is a trap? Like, let me
Look,
get this
look, look.
straight.
Just don't be wandering off because they will take any opportunity.
I think I
Yeah.
learned my lesson the last couple times from wandering off alone.
Like, I'll be honest with you. If they can get away with it without any evidence, that'd be the bee's knees for them for a year. Like, don't get caught anywhere. Like, we're safe as
Yeah.
long as we're in a group and everything. But if you get pulled away, there's be some shenanigans. So just stay with us. I mean, I'm gonna stay with us too. I'm half elf, so like I get it.
I am
And-
curious to see how you males deal with this issue. No offense.
Oh,
I
know.
mean, I'm not going to be male enough to have to deal with any of it.
yeah.
You're a
I'm
woman?
confused of what issue.
No.
Ah.
I will be once we get off of this boat.
All right.
I'm sorry, Raz. I didn't mean to assume your gender all this time.
Oh no, he's a robot, right? You can just unscrew it, you know?
Yes, he can. Oh, that's great.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna go on shore. We'll figure out. Are we like how? When was the dinner supposed to happen? Are we like a couple of days early?
You are a couple days early.
All right. Well, I guess we'll check in, let the
Ew, why
queen
would
know
we
we're
do that?
here, and get a time. So we only got like a date.
Okay, everybody
Anyway.
go together. Stay together. Don't get separated.
Just gonna.
Okay.
What's it smell like out here?
It smells like ozone.
I
What is
wonder,
ozone?
can we ask somebody about
Sure.
getting an audience with the queen?
You don't have to. A group of people come walking towards you, about 25 or so, and 5 in the front. They look
Dra-
very high official.
Are they
Give
drow?
me-
Are they people? Like what? I'm
Give me a
like
perception
drow
check.
people.
Are drow people?
You're right.
Wow, no, I should pump the hate brakes.
Seriously.
Yeah, I'm gonna go greet the drow.
Are they drow?
They are not.
Gotta be a slimy drow.
Well, Riss, to you they look like slimy drow. To Nawashi, they do not.
Well,
Nope.
he's slimy, so.
I'm slimy. Yeah.
Yes, to I said what I said. To Riss, they
said-
look like slimy drow, and to Nawashi, they do not.
Okay, what do they look like to me then?
They looked and appear to be elven, high elf. They appear to be very rich, very powerful, and for some reason have this shimmer image effect going on them.
Okay, so they're what, glamored to look like they're not high elves, or they're either glamored to look like they are high elves?
They're glamored to look like they are not high elves.
Okay, I'm gonna go along with this for a minute here. I mean,
Wait,
is
if they're
anybody
high
else
elf-
gonna roll perception?
I did. I just rolled up.
Mm-hmm.
They're high elves. Why would they hate me? Because I'm a high elf also.
I think they're trying to disguise themselves to look like they're not.
When they reach the party, they will snap together and bow, thus causing everybody behind them to also bow.
All right. Okay.
All right, I can get behind this.
I can bow back
All right.
respectfully.
I'm not.
I
I
am
am.
because I can see
I
them.
thought you said throw it back respectfully to me. I'm very
I tried to do a
confused.
little throwback, couple of little twerks, and I'm gonna bow.
All right, so you're back there, Nawashi. I moved you back to where you should be. They then click their heels and shoot straight up, which is unnerving.
the
Will salute and wait there with a saluted face.
Hello.
Okay,
Sorry.
what are they waiting on?
Hmm
All right, I
Mhm.
mean, I'll salute back half-heartedly.
They're still saluted.
All right, I'm back.
I'm just
I
gonna fly up
missed
to 'em?
something about saluting.
Yep. So the people who come to greet you off the airship are now bowing and saluting the party. Right now, Sep has half-heartedly saluted. Nawashi, have you saluted at all?
Yeah, I bowed. I
Okay.
bowed back at him.
They're still at attention and saluting.
Okay, so I salute then.
Okay, this is now getting awkward.
Yeah,
I
a
don't-
little bit.
We're Jinx is on the boat still. We're not entirely familiar with your customs, sadly. So, if we can skip to the part where we all say hi, I guess.
Will look at you, golf, and then now they're staring daggers at Nicholas.
Okay, are they expecting a salute back?
So they're waiting for
Probably.
something.
I'm gonna shrug at him. Yeah.
Hold on. They're people. They're drow. What do I recognize them at all?
Did you do me a favor and roll a percep? Nope, not a percep. Yes, a perception roll. Sorry.
Sorry, I missed a bit because the internet ate shit. Perception. Yoink.
They do not look like drow. They are shimmered and glimmered to look like drow.
Hold on,
Look.
they do not look like drow, but they're shimmered and glimmered to look like drow.
Yes.
You and I can see them, but
Yes.
the other two think they look like drow.
Are these dressed as soldiers at all? Are they?
They appear to be high-ranking officials. Yes.
I'll respond to salute in return.
Glad to see you could make it. Let's go in and get you dressed, sir.
I am now confused.
This is all for him, I guess. I wasn't expecting that.
Are we walking?
Yeah,
Uh,
we don't know where to walk.
Last second, Reyes turns around, casts message. Hey, we're going deeper into the city. They're trying not to look like drow, so maybe they're apologetic about their appearance. You can respond to this message.
Mhm.
Wait a minute, but Reyes
Preparing for
did
your
not
funeral.
see them.
Okay, you're.
My what funeral?
No, I didn't say that, did I? And walk.
I guess we
All
go
right.
with it.
So you're going down inside the castle. When you get inside the castle, it does not appear to be high elf in any sort of way, shape, or form. It appears everything is glamored to look as though it is a spider of some sort.
Okay, so we can see through it though.
Yes.
And what does it look like for real?
For real, it looks like what a high elf's house would look like.
Okay, all right, weird.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna look
Nice,
over at Nikolai
shiny.
because I know that he can also see through it. And just like Give him like a confirmational look, like you seen this shit.
That I'm not gonna lie, I'm still kind of lost on a few parts.
We'll catch up. Don't worry.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
landed,
Lynn.
and an army of people, 25 plus 5 high official rankers, came and bowed and saluted and waited for you to do your thing. That is where we got to. You've collected yourself. You're good.
Okay.
You know what they know now.
So,
Yeah, like you didn't even miss much.
and these drow are pretending to be high elves, or are
They
these
are.
high elves pretend to be drow?
They are high elves,
what I asked.
glamored to look like drow.
Okay, that's where the
And
other.
this whole castle is glamored to look like spider stuff, but we can see through it and see that it's just the high elf jargon. Like it's just not jargon, but stuff.
Okay, so Reyes will inform Jinx of them not actually being drowned. So,
Copy.
does that change your mind?
I mean, that just sounds weird.
Yeah, this is weird.
Chicks will come down.
Yes.
Has like reluctantly, but they'll go down.
Yeah, come on in here. Get in here.
Don't just don't.
Get out of here.
They will escort you to a room, open their hands to promptly show you that this is the way, and you can march
You're
inside the
gonna show
room.
us the way.
All right.
I like they're
No,
trying to
actually, no.
separate us. I'm just throwing that out there.
No,
No,
we're
you're-
staying together. What the fuck?
All going together in the same place.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure.
This is not
Please
quite what I
wait
expected.
here. She will be with you shortly.
Yeah.
About 10, 15 minutes later, by your rough estimate, you will notice that a high elf, very bulky, very muscly, comes in.
Luckily.
Muscly. He will point to what looks like a fire anvil blacksmith area. May I fix your armor?
No.
Well, he's talking to everybody, not
Yes,
just you.
totally.
No,
I'm good.
because I don't
My
have
armor has
any.
been maintained by me. I think it's in decent enough shape.
I want you to put in chat the word 1 if you are giving him your armor to fix.
Then press 2 for
2
Spanish.
2 is not an option.
I just wanted to on the record. I am not giving them anything.
Noashi, when you get your armor back, go ahead and make it +1 of whatever you currently are wearing.
So if I'm wearing a +1, it would be a +2?
Yes, ma'am.
What? Okay, y'all suck that!
Like an armor's probably full of spiders now.
I don't care. That's fine.
I, above table, have to ask, how would that work with champions armor?
He would go to the next level up.
Ooh, shame you didn't, huh?
I thought champions armor levels up as I do.
Well, special things are happening right now. But you said
Oh,
you said 3.
I know. I'm not giving this guy my armor because I'm very skeptical of what's going on.
God.
Yeah. I believe it. No, you already know what's happening, Seymour. It takes you too long.
I know. I'm just fucking around.
See what happens when you don't pay attention?
Damn.
I'm not paying attention.
All right.
Mhm.
He will get up
Yeah.
after some time. He will get up and give Noashi back her armor and then leave. The dressor will be here shortly. Are you hungry?
Yes, always. Feed me.
We'll bow gently and then close the door and leave. Well,
Thank
leave
you.
and then close the door. In about half hour or so, a whole
Watching.
host of people will come in with plates and plates and plates of food and drink.
Reyes will request to inspect Nawashi's armor in
Okay.
the
Okay.
intermeeting time.
Sure. While I'm stuffing my face, go right ahead.
And they still all look
Well-
like drow to me, right?
Sure do. Although
Well-
Noashi has told you they aren't drow.
Before,
Well,
before they would have returned, Reyes would have inspected it and
Uh-huh.
made sure everything was on the up and up.
Uh-huh.
Is everything on the up and up? You want me to roll something?
No, everything's on the up and up.
Eh?
They literally up-leveled her gear.
I'm not eating or drinking anything. I just want to throw that out there. They still look
I
like drow
am
to me.
sampling everything that I can fit into my guts. Let me just throw that out there as well.
I understand Nawashi's eating everything, except is eating nothing.
Yeah, no.
I will nibble
Anyone
the
who wants
bread.
to look like drow are weird people.
Wait, hold on. I have to come up with a drow Reyes name.
Oh, that's easy. Dreas.
Stupid. No,
Reyes.
bad.
I
Also female.
Wait. Oh, Dreas? Dreus?
That's now you're just trying really hard. Really hard. Lyrie.
What the?
Oh, Hecatoncheles.
When
Nope.
when you say the word Lyrie out loud, one of the servants will turn to you. Yes.
Oh, that was just a good guess. Sorry, I was mumbling some names from childhood friend lists. No, thank you on any of the food. I'm a little bit over surface food. It's been a while. Yeah.
I feel like you're going to poison us.
Well,
My
that's a little
intention
bit-
Women
is
just quietly consume their portions.
I'm just here to serve the food. I don't make it. We'll
I feel like
bow
you're gonna
and then
poison
leave.
us.
All right. After some time, Noashi, you have stuffed your face to the point of like you've got the Thanksgiving belly going on.
Oh yeah, can't move.
Yeah. And the dresser will come in, the tailor.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
You're my hero.
Hello. I am here to dress you to be appropriate for the queen. Did the blacksmith not come in and fix your armor?
I do a little twirl in my newly upgraded armor.
Oh, very lovely. Yes, but I am referring to the others.
Oh, they're chicken shit.
I refrained from accepting the offer.
I mean, that is your right. Clothing. How can I help you all?
Trust me, I prefer whites and blacks with stark red overtures.
I'm good, thank you.
I strike a pose and hold it. Waiting for her to
Mhm.
come over and take my measurements.
Oh, she's already done that. All she had to do was look you over.
Perfect.
Clean pants, tunic, belt.
Copy that. Black or brown, sir?
Always the brown pants.
No.
The boots and the belt, sir? What color? Black or brown?
Brown, please.
Very well. Anybody else?
Reyes
I'm
will
good.
cast Disguise Self in a big showy fashion, and he's wearing a dress now.
A dress? You look fabulous.
Wait, does that
Ritter?
conflict with your
Nope.
being a female?
I'm sorry?
Like being disguised as a female?
No, one's concentration, the other's not.
I would
Yeah.
like to imagine that he is not disguised as a female. He's just standing there as a robot in a dress.
His was fabulous.
I kind of look out. Jigsaw like look at the dress.
Mm-hmm.
You you getting married or something?
No?
Why are you in a wedding dress?
What?
Nawashi, about that time, the seamstress will come in and
That wasn't
hand
supposed to be an
you.
advantage.
Oh, my friend.
Okay. She will hand you this very long, flowing, elegant white with black inlays and a few little gold and red flecks everywhere. When I
Oh.
say like Cinderella thin line dress, elegant
That'll do.
with a train.
Oh no, train. Oh no,
Chugga,
no hips.
chugga,
No.
chugga, chugga,
It's a
chugga,
short
chugga.
Let me
train.
get.
Okay,
It's not a
that's
long
okay
one.
then.
It's a short train.
That's okay then.
Are we
That's
going
how
to a
I went
wedding?
to school, on a short train.
Stop it. When she brings out your pants, your boots, and your belt, and your now clean shirt, everything matches accordingly, and it fits like a glove.
Like a glove.
Yes,
I now
everyone thought that in their heads immediately. We all know it.
Even wait, what
Yeah,
about the
exactly.
gloves? Do they fit like a glove?
They don't. They fit like a
How
shoe.
dare you?
Oh,
Denied.
I now have fancy commoner clothes.
You do. Nobody else got anything else clothes wise, right? But Sep,
I'm not. No, absolutely not.
he says absolutely not. He has no idea what I'm saying. It's just the word Sep, and he's freaking out.
Exactly. I know what's going on.
You're so touchy. Do you though?
You're about to ask me if I wanted to get a new
I don't
outfit.
think he knows what's going on at all.
I don't care if you wanted a new outfit or not.
Okay, well,
Damn.
I'm in disagreement. I'm in a hostile fucking place with surrounded by drow. I'm just no is gonna be the first thing I say when anybody asks me
That's
anything.
my name.
Mm-hmm.
But no, go on. I was just kidding.
She is carrying something that's very blue and starry looking. It's on her finger.
I'm gonna inspect the ring.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect.
Does it look magical?
It sure does.
It's a nice ring you got there.
Oh
it look like-
yes. I forgot to ask. We need to acquire on what jewelry you all would like to wear.
Y'all got a cock ring?
I feel like this is a trap.
For
I
this
need
one,
a statement necklace immediately.
she will pull the ring off her finger. It is silver and blue and purpley and starry looking, and she will place it in your hand.
I will place it in Reyes's hand and be like, "Well, could you maybe
What the fuck?
Reyes will endeavor to identify what it is.
I will say if you're going to cast Identify, it will cover everything that we do from this point on for the rest of getting dressed up in preppy clothes.
Sure.
How dare you?
Cool.
Why not?
Ring of Shooting Stars, sir.
Yep. That thing.
That's a nice spell, by the way.
Wow. That's a powerful spell.
Yes, it is.
That's a powerful thing, I should say. I need to remind myself what I'm able to do using the faceless model.
You said it's the Ring of Shooting Stars?
Mm-hmm.
I got one similar to that. I got a spell similar to it.
Nawashi. She's going to walk up to you. She will have a very ornate necklace
Oh, statement piece, yes.
with a pristine opal hanging from the Mastercraft gold chain.
Oh,
The opal is suspended in a glass sphere.
okay. Can it be a
Um,
silver chain?
sure, I don't care what chain it is.
Gold clashes with my hair.
I'm going to drop that into the text so I don't have to try and butcher that name.
Oh, it's an actual item? Oh, I thought it's
Sure
not just
enough.
a statement. Oh. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh. Psychoraxes. That sounds fun. What do we got here? Wondrous. It is wondering.
Mm-hmm.
An extra dimensional space once per day. Okay. A failed concentration check. Okay.
She's reading it out loud. I love that she's reading it out loud. It cracks me up.
What?
Is the character in Mawashi just looking at the necklace and saying this stuff?
It
Out
sure
loud,
is.
yes. I'm
Yeah.
receiving messages from this necklace.
Um,
The
Riz.
landscape.
Oh, Reyes is able to illusion whatever fabulous jewelry he wants, including the necklace of fireballs he's actually wearing.
Okay. Geez.
Okay.
I'm a self-made, glamorous woman. I need no extra assistance from you. Thank you.
You go, girl.
I'm gonna listen. I've started this bit already, and I'm just gonna keep steering into the skid until I run off the goddamn road.
I am here for it.
I'm also here for it. I'm loving it.
Okay, cool. I like it. Go for it. You do your thing.
I'm very
I
impressed.
would say it's kind of weird that you chose a maternity gown.
This is not a single word that exits your mouth is being believed.
Over to Seymour. She has unveiled her bracers. And her
Oh.
bracers are these purpley with gold inlet, and it has a purple sphere on it. It looks very astronomical. They are bracers for you to have if you wish.
Sure.
Cool. She will give you the bracers. Ooh, somebody's breathing in their mic hard.
That might have been me yawning.
No yawning. All right, here are your bracers.
Copy that, because I am not going to keep going back and forth trying to spell that.
Good idea.
I just had an idea. It's a type of flesh that you're able to melt down into a metal. We call it meteor.
Eh,
Chick, she'll look at you.
Yes.
Would you like something?
No.
We'll bow her
Right.
head in turn.
Well, this is going well so far.
I am
Uh-huh.
so pleased. Having a great time.
We haven't even. This isn't even the actual day of the dinner, and we've just been
Oh, wow. They are actually pretty.
showered with jewels and expensive cloth. This is very odd.
Not odd at all. No,
Yeah,
like this is supposed to
it is
happen
very
all the
odd.
time.
Isn't
Mhm.
it?
Yep. Yeah.
Nicholas,
I heard my name.
you heard your name?
That's why. Yeah.
She will turn to you. Except Nans can't spell worth crap. Oh, did Roll20 really freeze on me? Thank you.
It sure did.
It's not my interwebs, is it? No, it's not my interwebs. It's Roll20.
We're in a giant spider castle. How could it be your webs?
Oh, stop. Please. No more.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that.
No,
Or
the
were you
bad
saying
joke.
that's the joke? Oh, okay.
No more dad jokes. I'm okay with the really bad dad jokes.
You're okay with really bad dad jokes? Okay, great. I'll keep it up.
Wonderful. So she's bad.
Don't you ever stop spitting out bad dad jokes. Or good ones.
No, you can really stop. Like, I would be okay with it.
No. No.
No? Why not?
Because they're hilarious.
Prove it. I need one joke that will make me laugh right now without making my eyes roll.
How
All right.
fucking dare you?
I need time to think about this.
Look, they have to be spontaneous. You can't be waiting for them.
Hmm.
She will pick out a.
What? Oh, I have a joke.
Okay, go for it.
All right. What did the ocean say to the rock?
What did the ocean say to the rock?
Nothing, because it's the ocean. Ow!
I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. It's an
Thank
inanimate
you.
object. You
It's
silly
an
goose.
Alright. Well, fine. Once upon a time, there were 3 kingdoms, all bordering on the same lake. For centuries, these kingdoms had fought over an island in the middle of said lake. One day, they decided to have it out, once and for all. There's a fire truck passing. Hang on.
Good job.
I really
joke.
hope this is part of the joke.
I don't think it was.
It wasn't.
Damn
The
it.
first kingdom was quite rich and sent an army of 25 knights, each with 3 squires. The night before the battle, the knights jousted and cavorted as their squires polished their armor, cooked their food, and sharpened the weapons. The second kingdom was not so wealthy and sent only 10 knights, each with 2 squires. The night before the battle, the knights cavorted and sharpened their weapons as the squires polished and prepared dinner. The third kingdom, unfortunately, was very poor and only sent one elderly knight and his sole squire. The night before the battle, the knight sharpened his weapons, while the squire used a looped rope, slung a pot high over the fire to cook slowly while he prepared the knight's armor. The next day, the battle began. All the knights of the first 2 kingdoms had cavorted a bit too much, and one should never cavort while sharpening weapons and jousting, and could not fight. The squire of the third kingdom could not rouse the elderly knight in time for combat, so in absence of all the knights, the squires fought. The battle raged well into the late hours, but when the dust finally settled, a solitary figure limped from the carnage. The lone squire from the third kingdom dragged himself away, beaten, bloody, but victorious. It just goes down to prove the squire of the high pot and noose is equal to the sum of the squires of the other 2 sides.
What does that mean?
Just,
I'll be real with you, Chief. I get that was a lot of lead up, but like, if you could graph the amount of effort you put into that joke and how much like enjoyment we all got out of it, it was a big enjoyment. It was better than the average dad joke. But I also had to sit here for 2 minutes while you explained a 3-way combat encounter in medieval like warfare.
It's great.
That is
like
the
it.
entire purpose of that joke, is a whole bunch of lead up
Yeah.
for a shit punchline.
Oh, you should tell the ping pong ball joke.
We will be here I will be telling that story for the rest of the evening. You do not want me to do that.
So, the Peridot of wound closure is given to you. Nick.
The what?
Did you just try to say the paradox?
Peridot?
Peridot? Is it a
Pat-
gym?
Parapat.
Dap?
What
Yeah.
is that?
I
I
don't
will
know.
read it.
The parakeet of wound closure.
Yeah,
That's
sure. The parakeet. That's totally what I said. So while you wear this pendant, you're stabilized whenever you're dying at the
Area.
start of your turn. In addition, whenever you roll a hit die to regain hit points, you double that number of hit points to restore your health.
Reyes will lean over. Wait. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Basically means that while you're attuned to this, you can't die.
Fuck.
Wow.
Well, you can't die of like failing death saves, but you can certainly die of, getting
Somebody
attacked.
hitting you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will never just sit there and die. Somebody has to actually put you down the rest of the way.
Huh.
I will accept the gift as the second piece of jewelry I wear.
Oh, she's sweet. All right. In a few moments, the general will be by to take you to the throne room. Enjoy the rest of your food. I'm sure all of your questions will be answered once you are there. Is there anything else? Please holler for Stephanie.
Oh, you already.
The holler for Stephanie. Okay. Okay.
When you realize that she said holler for Stephanie, there are like 20 people surrounding you guys at this moment with their swords bladed into the ground at the moment.
This is
Okay.
very over dramatic for just an initial meeting. There's a whole dinner
Oh.
that's supposed to be happening the next 2 days.
I did leave my arms and armor in the other room because, yeah.
You haven't left the room yet?
What?
You haven't left the room. What room are you referring to?
Oh, I thought you just said that we were being escorted after the general came in.
And next.
You will. He hasn't come in yet.
Oh, okay.
All right. After about some time, you guys are collected by the general. He comes in, takes a look at Nikolai, salutes half-heartedly, and then puts his arm down. This way, please.
All right.
How respectful.
Like, Nikolai's confused in this because he's left the army years ago, and as far as he knows, not many people know that he was in it. And they're high elves. Why would they? He is confused. I am confused.
All right, so I'm going to drag you to the throne room. You may place yourselves on the map anywhere about the throne itself.
It's almost like you knew.
Because I did, Noashi.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Guys, come on, seriously. Really?
We're not
Really?
throwing. Seb's like, all right, fine.
There you go.
You guys are children. So
Jinx is just sitting up there burning.
Ugh, dear Lord. Somebody help me.
No, you no.
No, I did ask for this, didn't I?
You know you love this. Seymour went on the throne.
Wow, they ratted you out quick. Right?
Just
They
jealous.
can't. They can't stop us all if we go on the throne.
Oh shit, I'm here for that.
I want to know whose cat is meowing so that I can just go scrunch its face and tell him he'll be okay.
It's Jax.
If they
It's
answer, do they get another thing of inspiration?
Yes.
If it's our cat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do they
It
both
needs
get
to-
it then? Or do they need a fight to see who gets the inspiration?
Hmm.
Rollies. Rollies. I love meowy kitties. They're my
What do you
favorite.
roll?
Just a d20.
Damn it.
Dude,
I didn't want
wow.
I didn't want you to specify what what dice we were rolling, and I wouldn't have to roll a d20. That way I would just.
I would have laughed if you rolled a 1.
That would have been a statistical anomaly.
It would be about 1 in. I don't even know the number.
2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, hold on.
Buddy,
He's fucking counting up the zeros.
I love
buddy,
that
I'm
cat.
gonna choke slam you.
I want him though. Can I have him?
It would be about 1 in quadrillion.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's Jax, you're being a baby.
I love him. Can I have
Yep,
him?
this is Jack here. How can I help you?
All right. After about. Oh, who won? Oh, Jax, make sure you get double inspiration.
Yeah.
After about an hour, you guys are all looking around, trying to figure out stuff. Riaz, roll me a perception. Nawashi, roll me a perception. Zap, an arcana. Jix, I want you. You've got super duper skills in like survival-y type stuff, right?
I'm sorry, what's that? Survival?
Perception. Or, I don't know.
Yeah, survival. What is your like biggest stat?
Charisma.
No, I mean like the ability.
Oh, so they're both the same.
What?
Perception and wisdom.
No, I mean I want to know what your highest number is in that abilities.
Oh, 15.
And that's in what?
That's a persuasion, performance, and deception.
Give me a performance. And Jack, I need a. Look at you rolling a 30.
Mhm.
Jack, I need you doing a investigation, and Seymour, I need you also doing like a religion or a history.
I'm
What
gonna
history?
burn my
Maybe
DM
more one.
inspiration on that.
Okay. So 21 then instead of the 8.
21.
Yeah. All right. Steph, your picture throws me off every time. You all hit it. Hit it there, Sean. All right. Cool beans. This right here looks very familiar to Rias. That you remember that metal plate that you found that you put on your ship so you can teleport wherever you want to go from the ship?
Yeah.
She's got one too. And she's missing a piece.
That
Noted.
sucks.
You can tell that her world is a lot bigger than the world map that you have. And if you would like to take some time to copy that down, you may. Noashi. Are you there? Is she
Yeah.
going?
I'm
Okay.
here.
Your perception roll. There's already somebody sitting on the throne.
There's already somebody sitting on the throne, y'all.
Yeah, it's me.
What did he?
You will also
Is it
hear
Ava?
the giggle. Jix, your performance. When you get in here, it's not so much like I'm dancing around because that is somebody else's issue. Your performance is more to be stoic and to be in the back and hiding yourself away. I didn't want you to roll a stealth because you weren't stealthing. You were trying to blend in.
Don't be
suspicious.
Don't
Don't be suspicious.
Yeah, exactly.
There you
Perfect.
go. I'm right there.
Yeah. You do it so well that the person standing right next to you didn't even see you do it.
Who? This person next to me?
Yeah, there's a person next to you.
Oh shit.
To others, she might look familiar, but to you, you don't know who she is. She's a little girl.
Hmm.
Nikolai, your investigation. Looking around the room, you will see works of art of you in your battle.
I've had many. Which one?
All of them.
Every single one.
Every battle you have ever been in, there is a picture in this room of you painted.
shit.
First question. Young face, old face.
All of the above. From the
Nikolai
time you
does not.
enter, from the time you
Nikolai
enter
does
the
not want to
war,
be here.
the time you enter the war until the day that you retired is right here. Seymour,
What up?
you are looking around this room and you realize the steps that you're walking on, the tile that you're walking on, everything is dwarven made. This is not elven.
What? I would recognize that too.
Yeah, you did other stuff.
Oh, okay, fair.
You also know from your history check, because of the dwarf that it is that made this, it's a puzzle. You think this spins. You're not quite sure where or where it needs to be, but it spins. Then there's step.
Let's go.
Yes.
He's not really dead.
You see it.
The person sitting on the throne?
The weave of time connects to this point right here. Do you guys remember? Oh, I forget what Marvel movie it is. Oh, it's the Loki series when he learned about how it all got
Yep.
started.
Season 1.
Yep.
Yep, that's
Didn't watch it.
what you're seeing right now.
Also in the new Deadpool also brings it back up.
Don't spoilers. Within the
No?
blink of an
Go
eye,
watch that tomorrow. What the fuck?
in the
God.
blink of an eye, you will see people appear around the room. One sitting on the throne. Jix, we already talked about the little girl sitting next to you. She's
is,
kind of
isn't
like she's peeking around the pillar to see what's going on. She had no idea that you were there.
That scared the shit out of some kid.
Get it. Get it.
Mhm.
On it.
Jix, are you at your computer?
Yes.
I'm whispering you. All right.
Yeah.
What do y'all want to do?
Observe
Okay.
is what you're going to be doing.
I'll figure
Right.
out this puzzle.
I'm gonna
Okay.
ask why we're here.
I have asked you to be here. There is a party coming with all representatives from every country. It's going to be huge.
I didn't like that pause right before she
Well,
said huge.
The
Wow.
thing is, we are extremely busy with an extremely important task.
Yes, I believe you are looking for this. Out
Okay.
pop a very long staff and to your eye, you can realize that it is two pieces put together.
That's part of it. That is part of it.
I have been made aware of your issues and the things that plight your group. Karen, I believe, has been taken care of officially. Tiamat, I have dispatched 12 other adventuring groups of 30 to go deal with her. Worry not about her any further.
I hope they were
Worry not about
powerful.
Tiamat any further. Okay.
Hell of it.
Dispatch, do you say?
You'll
Yeah.
have to excuse me. I'm still gonna worry a little bit.
Ew,
When,
thanks.
when her head hangs above mine, you will no longer have to worry.
I mean, you might as well
Which
send a
one?
bunch of army to go fight the ocean. Like,
Which head?
I plan on having all of them in this room. The red one will be on top.
Oh. I cringe a little bit at Red Dragon, thinking about my egg.
I would ask why we were asked here. We are not representatives of any given country. We come from fields
Falcon
quite
Crest.
afar, and
Yeah. As neutral can get, wouldn't you say?
so we're meant to be a palate cleanser amongst the diverse attendants. I don't understand.
I plan on having you each guard a specific representative.
You
Not-
expect an assassination attempt?
I expect somebody tried to do something stupid. Yes. Jix, I whispered you again. I expect Gregory, the dragon of all dragons, to be
Hmm.
a little perturbed, seeing as how we annihilated his undead army that was marching upon the school of Karnath.
Oh, excellent news. Excellent news there. Do you think that Gregory is wearing a crown that may be controlling him?
We know that he is wearing something that is controlling him. We are unaware of how to get it off of him.
Hmm.
I'm
There's always
hoping-
beheading.
as I was about to say, I know an easy way to get it off of them.
I was hoping by collecting and completing the rest of your staff, you would be able to help me with that endeavor. As you
Are
see,
you-
this is a ruse to get him here. We do have actual things to
Ah.
discuss, but the ruse is to get him here to get that off of his head so he can discuss these things with a rational mind. Or one of his own, at least. Nawashi, I need a constitution saving throw.
Okay, so okay. So am I to
Yes.
understand that you are offering Step those pieces, the last two pieces, to his staff just for free? Just right, you're just going to give them to him? Is that what I'm understanding?
Well-
Once you've agreed, yes.
Agreed to what exactly?
Bodyguards for the Nationals.
Bodyguards for the okay.
And
so,
intervening when Grigori shows up, I imagine, is
Right.
the second part of this.
Now, before we say yes to this, I'm not at all, like, who are we going to be guarding? I'm not going to be stuck with some evil fucking dictator that, it's I don't know that I want to be doing that, but
I don't intend for any of you to be stuck with the evil dictators. I have my own personal people attending to them. Although the only real true evil dictator we had was recently dispatched by Gregory, so I'm not too worried about it. Noasha, you're fine.
okay.
I mean, what does
confused.
everybody else think? I'm okay with it.
I feel like, okay, I mean, we're kind of looking for him anyway, and you need those pieces to your staff at the end of the day, no matter what.
I'm okay with this as well.
I have a few questions.
Yes.
The paintings. When?
Yep.
Who? Why? He's just generally confused at them. Like, why the hell are there so many paintings of him?
The paintings, yes. So these paintings were created by a certain loved one of yours. He gifted them to me for helping to keep his family farm safe while he entered the military for us.
I guess I haven't been keeping tabs on my family that well.
Kind of
Yeah,
hard if you're supposed to be dead.
you wouldn't even see your daughter in the tower at the school. You know what? Never mind.
I tried to. She left.
But you had the chance to at first. You thought about it too long, and then
I
when
did several times.
Hmm.
just saying, I noticed, and I'm concerned about you.
And who would I be guarding?
There is a particular deity. I call her a deity. She might not be really truly a deity, but you'll be guarding Nona, the Archmage.
We've met her before.
I just
Why?
said you had.
Why me for her?
She has a monk that travels with her. I think between the two of you, no matter who decides to come at her, you'd be able to protect her.
Good. I was thinking you might make it weird and have me defend the Mornland one, and no.
Your assignments will be given to you much later before they arrive. You do have 3 days before they arrive. Enjoy the castle grounds, and please, I do apologize for the image that is happening. We are having issues with rowdy students who think it's funny that we look like spiders.
Wait, what?
This is a school?
We are not a school, no. We have my children misbehaving at the moment.
And who are you?
I am the queen,
Of
Karnath,
Queen with no name of Karnath?
Sylvia Webb.
Sylvia Webb. Just like okay. Just like the invitation said. I was just making sure. I didn't mean any disrespect.
Any other questions anybody has?
Seems fairly straightforward.
Gonna kind of whisper. Hey, I'm trying to write. Can I have a pen pal?
Oh, god damn it! I have the I can't hear anything about whisper thing today again. Why didn't you say anything?
We did say something,
I
you just
thought-
couldn't hear us.
No, I,
No,
I thought you were reading lips. I would have said something.
floor.
Well, because I thought I couldn't hear anything, so I was just like, oh, I guess I'm deaf to human speech today. But then he whispered, and I heard that's like a thing I've had in the past.
Wait,
Mhm,
how did
yeah,
you hear
I
me from
remember.
across the room?
I heard a whisper.
He heard a whisper. All this time he thought you guys were ignoring her. By the way, Rias, she was whispering. She was not yelling or being a loud nature voice. So you did
Oh.
hear her conversation. You don't know why she's whispering, but you do hear her conversation.
Probably because she knows he can't hear.
Sus. Immediately. Yeah, I'll hand him a writing implement.
Wait, does that mean that Ray has heard what I heard?
Rias,
Oh.
I think so. I think you're right. He may have heard that.
I'll walk over to her computer real quick.
I could just whisper it to you. That works too.
Wait, does that mean that Reyes hears every whisper you send to people now? For now?
Uh,
Till he sleeps again.
No,
It is-
Reyes
it
is very perceptive, and because he can't hear normal speech, I imagine he's more like tuned to hear quieter things.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but if the DM whispers me, that's a whisper. Does he hear that?
Oh God.
No, I feel like you should.
Did you read? Do I
I
need to
did.
send it? Okay, cool.
You're good. I don't think Reyes would have any significant reaction to that.
You do recognize the voice, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Reyes may like make eye contact with Iwashi and kind of make like a head jerking motion to the back of the room, but other than that, I don't
I
think.
look over there. Do I notice that kid and Jix?
Do a perception roll.
No.
Yeah, but I mean, Reyes
do.
pretty much pointed to him.
You do have DM's inspiration.
I would like to. Is 12 enough, or can I just re-roll?
Reroll.
You know, all right. Considering that Reyes did in fact assist you in some fashion, I think it would be reasonable for me to say, give you a flash of genius buff.
Oh,
there.
I think I'm gonna end up rolling twice. I'm lagging.
it's all
There
good.
we go.
All right,
Yeah.
well, you
okay.
rolled a 28, so
28.
might-
good
Yep.
for you.
I might. Yeah, I was about to say I might roll again because I think I glitched twice. Sorry, that was a big lag. Holy shit!
It's all good. It's all good. You will. Are you quickly looking back, or are you just generally looking back?
I mean, I'm looking. I'm not looking at anything else. And Reyes fucking shot a. Are you seeing this shit? Look to me. So I was like, and I
quickly,
am.
she will duck behind the corner. You can see Jax, but like you were looking for her in anyways. But
Right.
there is somebody familiar that ducked back behind the corner. Pillar.
Was it Arya or Zoe Zen or her brother?
There was Ara.
I knew it. Don't trust that. What is Jix doing? Does Jix look okay? Does he look attacked?
He looks fine.
He was staring at a wall.
Okay, so nothing unusual there. But do I see it? Do I recognize her?
You do, but only because you spent enough time with her to realize that when kids grow up, they change a little bit in their
Yeah.
features. But the rest of her still looks the same.
Okay, so I would probably go zooming over there to be like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Based on the fact that nobody else seems to have any questions for you, Your Majesty, I think we will be making our exit now. I think Nawashi will want to speak with the child you have in the back room, but other than that, I think we're good here.
Aura, you didn't hear this, Rias. Make yourself available for your tutor.
Wait, what? I've been paying
And-
attention, but I wasn't a part of that.
Yeah, your tutor. She said
Right.
Nawashi was her tutor. I shall make my leave. Enjoy yourselves. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to call for Stephanie.
We'll
Okay.
holler if we need her.
Holla. When you get over there, Ara's gonna give out a little scream because you scared her.
I am unmoved.
I'm gonna
Hey,
nudge
Nawashi.
Seth as I walk by him. Look, it's me. My son made these.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Aw.
Jix would like to scare the child and then walk out.
Fuck.
Okay, how would you like to scare the child?
So I put a hand on her shoulder out of nowhere. I imagine like a hidden figure touching her shoulder would
Yeah.
make her freak
Yeah.
out.
Yep, she definitely will freak the freak out. She will literally try to crawl out of her skin.
Don't do drugs, kid. She'll walk out.
Go to school.
Is this the new Dare campaign?
I was not made aware of that.
Ah.
Yeah, all right. All right, yeah. Yeah.
All right. So you guys are left to your own devices for the time being.
How many days until the shindig?
3. And you have
That's-
2 days to prepare for it. You
Does that
each will
mean-
have your own room.
I mean, technically, she said once we agree, I can get those other 2 pieces of the staff. So do I have them?
You sure do. Ooh,
Ooh, staff complete.
staff complete.
So how many spell slots are you gonna waste being dressed like a slut, Reyes?
I don't know what you're talking about. Reyes holds up a hand in the shape of a 0.
Why are you dressed like a slut?
Here are the other 2 components to your rod.
I'll be whispering.
You're just mad I'm more fat this thing.
No. Also, what does the 0 mean?
I'm a little mad.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wait, can you hear yourself talk if you don't whisper?
Mm, yeah, no.
So we're gonna call it here because it seems like we're at a good
Yep,
stop
we
point.
are.
Yeah.
Unless anybody has any other questions or wants to say or do anything.
Is any
I
of
was
my
working
family
on this
members or
puzzle
people
thing.
who recognize me be there?
Say what in English?
What in English?
Thank you.
Just doing as he said.
I want to know
Well,
what was said.
will any of Nick's family members be there, or anyone who could recognize him?
At the party?
Yes.
No, I,
What did Seymour say?
Oh, I said I was working on the puzzle.
Oh,
You
that's
just
right.
said it- Yeah.
Are you still working on the puzzle?
As far as I know, I am. Yes.
Okay. Sep, that's what your completed staff looks like, except it's as tall as you are. Your puzzle, I need you to do 2 Arcanas.
Okay. Wait a minute. 1, 2.
Okay. You guys will see him a dexterity. You will see him bouncing around from one side of this platform to the other side of this platform.
Do you want me to do a dexterity save or just a dexterity?
Check. Yes. He will be mumbling words to himself.
Seymour, are you doing all right?
Not really.
You want some help?
This. Can you speak? What did you say it was? Dwarven or dwarves?
No. But what do you have in mind?
Oh, this is all written in Dwarven, and I'm trying to figure out how to solve it.
Okay.
He is
So-
stepping from Rias is following his footprints while he's walking around. It looks like in Dwarven. And Noashi, if you're not playing with Aura, you will realize
Playing with? You mean interrogating?
sure, you can interrogate her
The
all
fuck
you
are
want.
you doing here?
Hold on, let me finish Seymour.
Wow.
Seymour and Rias. Rias, you speak Dwarven, you said, right?
No, I do not speak Dwarven. Instead, I'm just gonna cast Enhance Ability into the fox's cutting, and that's gonna be how I help. Because
You have speak with languages or
yeah,
tongue?
but
Interpret
yeah,
all the languages
I
today.
can also cast. Wait, are both of these concentration? No, perfect. All right, I'll give him that, and I'll give myself comprehend language. Let's do this.
Awesome.
Your passive thing gave you that already today, didn't it?
That was yesterday.
Oh, it's hard to keep up.
So,
It is because I was confused for a little bit as well.
so
Oh.
with your comprehend languages, he is spelling out this word.
Phenomenon.
Ba-ba-ba-na-na-na.
I don't want to take this from Seymour. I'd rather him.
Right. Seymour because he's busy trying to figure out how the puzzle works itself, is now starting to spin the table, and a dot appears on the table.
Da, 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 da.
Asha Rock Crusher.
Do
Isn't
I hear
that-
him
No,
say
no, no.
that?
Isn't that Nawashi's like family name?
Do I hear
Reyes.
them say that?
Reyes
Sure.
says out loud.
You sure will. We can do the thing between Asha in a minute, but yes, go ahead.
Are
You
you?
do
But
hear
yes,
him say it.
I look over there and I'm like, what? Did you just say Dasha Rock Crusher? Because I know who that is.
I did say that.
What are you doing over there?
That's what this spelled out when I was trying to figure out this puzzle in Dorvish.
Why would it have her name on it? The puzzle's in Dorvish? What does it say? Just
That's
Dasha
what it-
Rock Crusher?
Yep. And this dot appeared.
Hmm. Do you remember the sand dragon that we met a while back? That was Dasha's dragon. That was Rock Crusher.
Is that the one you had the egg with?
Yeah, that's where I got the egg from. Yeah. Shh. Okay. I feel like they don't like dragons here. I feel like dragons aren't exactly friends.
Yeah, well, okay.
What? Okay. Well, what else have you found out about this puzzle?
That's all I found out. It came up with that name and a dot appeared. The table was spinning.
He's still zooming around it at the moment.
Okay. Well, okay.
Um,
Noted that.
Riz, you'll see that as he is currently moving the inner circle of the table, it's starting to match up where the demon waste in your world are matching up with matching up with another layer on top that looks like you guys might be going into the clouds.
I'm sorry. Say all that again. He's spinning. he's spinning
So
the table.
this side of the table spins one way, the inner
Right.
circle of the table spins the opposite direction.
Okay.
The outer circle is part of the map that you've just discovered exists. The inner part of the circle is your map.
Wait,
all-
you mean my big fuck off bimodal map?
Yeah, the one that says you are here at all times.
Yes.
Yeah,
So this contains stuff not on the map.
yes, this goes out further, and because you tend to look at it in a different angle, you'll notice that it is broken up into 7 different layers.
I thought my map was both hemispheres. How is there stuff beyond the map? Because there have been times where we have gone left by going right.
Yep. This appears to be more to your map than you know.
Weird.
It is weird. All right.
I get-
Do we want Noashi, do you want to do the interrogation stuff now, or do you want to
It's
do
a
it
little bit
privately?
late. I have more. I'll come up with more questions because,
There
as
you
far as
go.
I know, she is not a real girl anymore. She's some aspect of something that's not good. So I have a lot to say to her.
Okay. You do that. We can either do it through private DMs or we can do it next week when we come back.
Oh, and everybody can hear this.
Okay. Speaking of, all right, so it's not this month. It's next month. September 27th. We will not be playing on September 27th.
Okay.
The 29th is my anniversary, so we're leaving.
Oh, yay! Good for you.
Y'all, we made it. 18 years.
So good.
They're still alive. I don't know how we did it.
I'm proud of you. I'm super proud.
A lot of alcohol. A lot of alcohol.